and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today let his emotions get the best of him on his first date. And now I don't even know why he's on the phone to do a second date update. If I were him, I would not want to see this girl again. I actually don't even think I'd want to go in public again.
It's that
But
bad?
regardless, he emailed us and wants to do a second date update. His name is Keith. What's up, Keith?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my God, Keith, I feel like you should be embarrassed for yourself, but I don't really know why yet.
Yeah,
Your email was crazy, man. I cannot believe what actually happened on your first date. We'll get into that in just a second. But first off, how'd you meet the girl that you want to call today? What's her name?
Allison.
Allison. So how did you meet Allison?
We met through an online dating site.
Okay, that's pretty normal.
I just haven't dated very much, and my friends finally convinced me to start doing some online dating. And I tried a couple of like the free online services, and just they were terrible. I had terrible experiences.
Yeah, the free ones are never good.
He sounds like the memory is still haunting him right now.
Oh yeah, PTSD. Like one girl I met within the first 5 minutes of our date, she asked me how much money I made.
Whoa.
Oh. Do you make a lot of money? I realize it's the first couple minutes we've met, but now I want to know.
Yeah. Having flashbacks. And when I wouldn't tell her, she literally was like, all right, well, this is done. And she left, and it was over.
Wow.
I can't
Okay.
believe you even continued online dating after such a horrible experience.
I know. And then the worst part is it didn't get any better. I met this other girl on a date, and she brought her dog, and I kid you not, she talked to the dog more than she talked to me.
All right, so you've had a bad run.
Yeah, on these free. So I finally was like, okay, I'm going to sack up. I'm going to pay for, like, a paid service because maybe the quality will be better, you know? So
Right.
Is this the first date that you went on off of that paid site?
Yeah.
Oh.
And this one sounds like it went very well. I mean, at least for
Well,
you.
Yeah, comparatively speaking, it started out great. Met Allison. We went to brunch.
Oh, that's a fun date.
Yeah, and just from the moment I saw her, instantly I knew like there was something there. She was gorgeous. I couldn't believe it.
Is
Okay,
this
and then
now-
right off the bat, she didn't ask you how much money you were making, or she didn't have a dog with her, so that's a plus.
She's off to a great start.
But I feel like you've lowered your standards so much compared to the other incidences that you had.
Yeah, I mean, I know my standards had been kind of lowered, but she was like better than I ever would have expected. She was smart, she was cute, she was sweet, and she just seemed normal. She just seemed like a normal person that I had a really great connection with, and it kind of caught me off guard, and I just was like starting to feel like overwhelmed, but in a good way. Like I was swooning, and
Oh.
I just got caught up in the moment, and that's when I think I messed up.
Yeah.
What could you
Tell everybody what happened and then explain why you did this.
Okay, just try and understand all the context. So we meet, we're hanging out, the date's going great, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And she gets up to go to the bathroom. And at this point, I'm like, my heart is just like overwhelmed, like it's overflowing. I'm like, she's the one. Like she has to be. I know it sounds crazy, but I felt it. And so while she was in the bathroom, I decided to do something crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So when she gets back, she sits down and she looks at me and she can kind of tell I have something I want to say. So I look to her and I say, look, I know we just met, but there's something I need to tell you. And she says, okay. And I straight up told her I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like I'm breaking out in hives just even hearing that. And I love love.
Yeah, no, I know. It sounds crazy, even me saying it right now. But I don't know. I just was in the moment. I couldn't help it. It's like I would have regretted it forever if I didn't. I made a ring out of a paper napkin, and I got down on one knee in the restaurant.
And did everybody see this, or was it just you
Oh
two?
yeah, people were like applauding. They were smiling.
What did she do?
She well, I could tell she was shocked. I don't think she saw that coming.
No, I guarantee she didn't.
Did she think that you were joking?
No, I mean, she knew. There's no, like, I was dead serious. She could see it in my face.
How did she react?
Gosh.
She was calm. She didn't, like, freak out, but she's kind of looked at me after everyone quieted down and was nice about it. And she was just kind of like, Keith, this is our first date.
And What did you say to her?
I was like, I know, but I just feel this, and I can't deny it. And she was like, I think I should leave, and then she left.
Yeah, because
And-
Keith, you sound crazy. I'm just going to lay it out there.
I mean, I know how I sound.
Did she leave you right there in the restaurant by yourself?
Oh yeah, I finished my eggs Benedict alone.
Who wouldn't have left? You've got a crazy psycho stalker proposing to you within like the first hour of meeting someone.
I mean that kind of thing happens, right? You've seen rom-coms. When you know, you know. And I really thought she felt the same way.
What?
Maybe she did. Maybe, you know what, she ran right out of the restaurant to shop for a wedding dress.
She's been busy planning this whole time, and that's why she can't get back to him.
Yeah, probably. That's
What did she ever do to make you think that she thought that she should marry you and get engaged right there on your first date?
Yeah, I mean that's a fair question. So when we were talking, I like to go to comedy shows, in my spare time, and I told her that, and she wanted to come with me. I've never met a single woman who was excited about.
So that means
idea of that.
that you ask for her hand in marriage on a first date?
Yeah, well, I guess I read it wrong. Whatever.
Yeah. I'm guessing you haven't talked to her since this date.
No, and I have tried very hard.
Yeah.
I know she's the one. That's the thing. And I should have just waited. I should have played it cool.
Yeah.
I should have held my tongue, but I couldn't.
All right, well,
Whoa.
we'll play a song, come back, get her on the phone, and see if we can get you guys a second date, and then maybe you can get married after that date, okay?
Oh, that would be amazing.
All right, well, we'll get your second date update right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what I'm hearing in today's second date update? Wedding bells.
Oh my
That's
God.
right. I feel like this is going to be the first ever second date update that ends with a couple getting married
Oh, wow.
live on the radio over the phone.
Wow.
If you just tuned in, Keith is on the phone. He wants to call Allison. They met online, went out for some brunch. He got a little wrapped up in his emotions and actually proposed to her on their first date. And then she stormed out. He hasn't talked to her since. It's obvious why she's not talking to him because she thinks he's a weirdo who proposed on the first date. But Keith, here's my advice to you, man, before we make this phone call. If you fall off that horse, you get right back on.
Oh.
When we get her on the phone and you talk to her, propose again, Keith. Just keep proposing. She'll eventually say yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how that works, but
I don't know, man. I think you should just go for it one more time.
Keith, what's your plan here? Apologize?
I mean, I've already apologized so many times on her voicemail and through text message, so I think she understands I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just want a chance to explain.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Look, before you call her, if you guys can have my back on this, I need all the help I can get.
Yeah,
So,
you really do in this second date update. I'm not going to lie to you. You need all the help you can get. Okay.
please.
I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Allison.
Yes, this is Allison.
Allison, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Who's this again? I'm sorry, I'm not.
This is Jubal. I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, okay, good. Well, it's a radio show. It's pretty much the only explanation I can give you there is a little bit of talking, a lot of crappy music, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. I'm assuming you've never heard of that either.
Not familiar with it.
You went out on a date recently with a guy named Keith.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keith told us about your date.
Oh really? What do you know? Do you know that he proposed to me?
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us all about that. He says that he feels bad, but he also wanted to get you on the phone and tell you that he liked you a lot and wanted to see you again.
Really?
Let me ask you a question, okay? How did you feel when he proposed to you on your first date?
I thought it was really weird.
I feel like that's an understatement.
Definitely.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Oh, come on.
No, definitely not.
Was it scary, creepy, a little bit of both?
It was crazy. I mean, when you picture getting proposed to when you're young, a little girl, you don't exactly picture it happening on the first date at brunch.
You don't?
No.
Weird. Okay.
So
Yeah, he told us all about your date, and he said that he feels really bad, and he's tried to apologize to you, and he just wanted to be able to talk to you again to see if you'd go out with him.
I mean, he should feel bad. What was I supposed to do?
Say yes and marry the guy?
you're so
Right.
dumb. Was there any part of you that thought like, well, it's romantic?
No, I was completely shocked. It was one of those things where you just pause. It took me about 3 minutes to even get a reaction, and I didn't even know what to think.
So I'm guessing that the reason you aren't calling him back for a second date is because of the wedding proposal. Was there anything else?
Does there need to be another reason?
I don't think so. That's enough of an explanation. You know, Keith did talk to us, and he doesn't sound like a weird guy. He just says he got caught up in the moment, and he was super excited because you're like the best girl he's gone out on a date with ever, and he handled it the wrong way.
That's sweet that he says that, but I mean, we were vibing, we got along, we had, a good connection at first, and I felt a spark, but when he broke into tears and started proposing, I thought he was crazy.
Yeah. I would
Yeah, it changes things a little bit, changes your whole vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Allison, I do need to let you know that Keith is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Hey, Allison.
Oh my God. What do you want?
I just want a chance to explain myself. I told you I'm sorry. I know that what I did was crazy. I know it was insane. I got caught up in the moment. I'm an emotional person, and I don't have a good excuse. I just got caught up in the moment.
It's not the 1920s. I mean, you don't just meet somebody and marry them off in the afternoon.
Yeah, no, you're right. I get that. But can you honestly say you weren't feeling anything? I can't be the only one who was feeling something.
No, I was. I mean, I liked you at first, and you seemed normal, and I definitely felt the connection. But when you broke into tears and proposed, I just thought you were crazy.
Okay, that makes sense. That's totally fair. I'm not crazy. I've had some terrible experiences dating in the past, and you were so cool and normal, and I just felt it, and I got lost in that moment. I got caught up in it.
I feel like if that's the kind of guy you are, then who knows what other reckless decisions you'll make down the line.
Oh, no.
Dude, red flag is what she's saying.
I understand. Yeah, I get it. I understand how that could be a red flag or how I could seem crazy and unstable. I'm not you want to call my friends, and I have people who will vouch for me. Just
You want to supply references to Allison?
I will. I think this is important. I don't want to lose this potential relationship just because I messed up on the first date.
I mean, it's a shame because I liked him too. I'm just not looking to get married tomorrow. I'd like to date someone for a little while before we talk about marriage.
So you did like him, though, before?
Yeah, I did.
Well, then why don't you give it one more shot and go out on another date? Would you like to go out on a second date with Keith? We will pay for it.
Come on.
Allison, before you answer, I need you to know I did watch a couple rom-coms on Netflix the week before we went out, so I was in an emotional place already.
Blame it on the rom-coms. I love it.
It's like Katherine Heigl just gets to his heart, man.
Allison, will you go out with Keith again?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. This whole thing is just so weird.
Come on.
You cannot blame her, you guys.
Allison, the only thing I'm proposing right now is a second date. I just want to do this the right way and forget about the first date and just move forward. That's all I'm asking.
Allison, can you forget about the wedding proposal on your first date and go out with Keith one more time? I know that's a lot to ask, but do you think you can do it?
It is. If you guys think it's a good idea.
Wait.
I do. I think it's a great idea. At least see one more time how he handles himself. I mean, he's not totally crazy.
See, right there. You said he's totally crazy. I'm
No.
going to change my mind again. I'm going to go back to
I said
no.
he's not totally crazy.
Yeah, but
He just got a little worked up,
You're saying partially
Uh.
crazy, though.
Everybody's partially crazy. And you can't find somebody that's fully sane.
Yeah, no. I just can't. I'm sorry. I
No?
can't.
Oh, man. All right.
Come on.
What happened? We were there, and then
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
So close.
What did we learn? What have we learned, though? Okay, this is all about learning. What did we learn from today's second date update?
that love isn't real.
No.
That's so sad.
We've learned that,
Keith.
but we've also learned no rom-coms before your next date, okay?
Oh, Keith.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You guys ever see the movie The Big Lebowski?
Yes.
I feel like we're talking to the main character in that, the dude. We've got Guru on the phone with us. He called about a girl named Danielle. They met online, went on a date to the zoo, packed a lunch. Guru knows how to treat the ladies. Right, Guru?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, Guru.
Guru, let me ask you a question. Did somebody give you your nickname, or did you just pick it yourself?
Can't remember how Guru time started, but I think someone came to me for advice or needed help. I mean, a lot of people did, and then, I don't know, Guru just fit Guru. So it took on a life of its own, and then Guru time, just everybody knew about it.
All right.
Living the Guru life, and then I just took it down to Guru, and then I just carried it with me.
I don't want you to be offended at this, all right, because you're a character and I really like you. But we're getting some text messages that say that you're messing with us. You seem like a really carefree, whatever kind of dude. This is really you.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Like people are saying, okay, I think you just proved my point right there. Guru is real. We're going to call Danielle right now and get her answer as to why she didn't call you back after your date, okay?
Woo! Guru's nervous.
All right. Here we go.
Right.
I have a feeling this is going to be fun.
I think it's going to be sad.
Oh.
I know, Guru. I'm just preparing you for the worst, bud.
Getting warmed up.
Hello?
May I speak to Danielle, please?
This is she?
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. You got a second?
Okay.
Are you familiar with who I am and what we are?
Kind of. Did you need something?
We want to talk to you about a mutual friend of ours. I'm going to go ahead and call him a good friend of mine. It's a guy named Guru that you went out on a date with.
Oh, Danielle. Oh, Danielle.
Guru makes quite an impression on people, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's quite a catch there,
All right.
that Guru.
Here's my question, Danielle. So we do this segment on our show. It's called Second Date Update. When someone goes out on a date with someone and then gets blown off for whatever reason, they ask us to call that person. So Guru emailed us to get a hold of you to find out why you weren't into the Guru.
I love how you phrase that because that sounds like him.
Yeah.
I'm still so stunned about it. I mean, I haven't even known what to tell my friends because it was literally like a cartoon, like a Saturday morning cartoon. It was so bizarre.
What was the most shocking part of it? Was it Guru himself or was it the actual series of events?
Oh, everything. I mean, first of all, did he tell you how we met?
Online.
He said you guys met online, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that Guru was his username.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And when we met, he was like, Guru is very happy to meet you. I was looking around is anybody else hearing this?
He said you guys went to the zoo and packed a lunch and stuff. Did you kind of enjoy your time with Guru, or was it just too weird for you?
I was certainly entertained because I was laughing a lot and I was pretty jovial, but that's just because I was so fascinated by this guy. He's quite a character to look at. He does the whole yellow shades, chains, close buzz hair. He's got kind of a kid and play thing going on. He's fascinating.
Is he attractive at all?
No, not a police.
Hey, hey, Guru?
Hey, Danielle.
He's on the phone with us right now, Danielle.
Yeah, you were laughing a lot, though. You were laughing a lot.
Every single kid we walked by was laughing.
I've got a way with people.
Funny.
Guru has a way with people, and they have a way with Guru. And there's a connection, and I think you felt the connection, too. And I think you're beautiful, and I think I listen to your voice. Your voice is melodical. It's beautiful.
That's right. You got the word right.
Oh, you
And,
can't talk about yourself like that.
Guru, have you ever thought that maybe you come off a little too strong?
Look, Guru was born this way.
Well-
You have to take baby me and say, you're coming on too strong because this is who I am. You don't talk my mom.
Guru came out of the womb strong. Hey, Danielle.
I don't want to tamper with Guru.
Yeah.
You know, I like the way you are.
I want to date Guru. Danielle.
Danielle, that's a beautiful name. You know, I don't make any assumptions or judgments. I mean, based on no one said Danielle when she was born. They didn't even think that name was going to be too much.
Yeah. Danielle.
Yeah.
So Guru was just basically a little too much for you.
Oh my God, yeah. He straight up got me a dessert, and I hadn't even taken a bite yet. He said, "Guru wants a lick."
So, okay, let's
I tell the truth. I tell the truth. It looks really good. I told you how Guru was feeling.
Guru, hey, Guru, I hope you're not feeling attacked right now because nobody's trying to attack you, man. I completely support you 100%. Be who you are.
I don't have to wear the shades next time. I don't have to wear the shades. You know, Guru likes to look good for the ladies. If that's Danielle's problem on my glasses, I won't wear them.
Danielle, could you maybe give him a piece of criticism that doesn't have him changing who he is, but maybe makes him more approachable
There you go.
or more attractive?
How about every time you tell a joke, don't say "bam"?
I want to enjoy it with you. I want us to be on this journey of life together. If you're laughing at a joke, I say "bam," so we both know it's funny.
So we both know it's funny. Oh man, Guru, I need to start doing that too.
I think that, you know, you're unapologetically who you are, and I think that you'll find a girl that's right for you. Maybe that's not Danielle.
It's hard for Guru to hear.
I know it is. I know it is, Guru. I'm on your team, I swear.
Also, Guru's been married too. Let's not forget that. So Guru does know something about getting ladies.
Yeah, he knows how to lock a few
Guru,
of them
Guru
down.
can find some ladies.
He told me he's been divorced 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay,
Four times, dude?
You know, Guru is more interested in single FaceTime with one lady now.
Oh yeah, all right.
And you just got to remember, you're so big that you maybe need to make a little bit of room for someone else to fit into your big puzzle.
My arms are open. My puzzle's missing one piece. It's got Danielle's face on it.
Danielle, that might be one of the most unintentionally romantic things that's ever been said in a second date update. We will pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you will go out with Guru again, Danielle. Yes or no?
I'm sorry, Danielle does not want to have a second date.
All right. Danielle, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Guru?
Yeah.
Are you walking away from this experience with new knowledge?
Guru's always learning. It's right there in the name.
Okay.
Just because I'm Guru doesn't mean I'm always standing on top of the mountaintop passing it down. I still receive it. But
Yeah.
it's hard to hear it.
It's hard to
I'm
hear
not getting
sometimes.
any younger.
He's so wise.
What did you learn today, Guru?
It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
Yep.
It's a good
You will
lesson.
find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know.
That's the that I ride on. That's the cafeteria I eat at. What you just said.
Exactly. All right, Guru. I enjoyed eating in your cafeteria. You take care. Feel free to contact us anytime. All right, man?
I love you guys.
You have an open pass to this show whenever you want to come
We
on.
love you.
I love you, Guru.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
Yep.
It's a good
You will
lesson.
find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know.
That I ride on. That's the cafeteria I eat at.
If you missed today's second date update, slap yourself, okay? Because it was epic. We just talked to this guy, Guru. All the text messages in at 78592 all agree that Guru needs a segment on the show. I agree, too. My only problem would be tracking him down on a daily basis is probably going to be kind of hard.
And relying on him to actually come in on time. I just have a feeling because all I can picture is the rainbow dude from YouTube.
Yeah, that's basically
The
who we
double
talked
rainbow.
to for the second date update. It's pretty clear cut why the girl didn't want to go out with him again. Guru is an interesting character. She had fun on the date, not for necessarily the right reasons, more because she was laughing at Guru, who doesn't understand why she was laughing at him.
See, I think a lot of the people that are texting in and stuff that are saying, he sounds awesome. You definitely want to hang out with him for a weekend. Would you want to marry him?
No.
Perhaps not.
Different story.
Catherine,
Yes.
what do you think of Guru?
Oh my gosh, I think the zoo was a totally appropriate place for him to go on a date.
The zoo.
What an animal. But I absolutely love him. I would love to hear updates on Guru going out on dates and trying to find love. He is a blast.
That's the thing is like nobody said anything bad about Guru. Everybody loves him. Nobody would want to date him.
I would never go on a date with him, but I want to hear about the women who are on dates with him.
Thanks, Catherine.
How did Guru find 4 different women to marry him? Because he's been divorced 4 times.
He's a fun guy, obviously. His personality is everything. That's how he gets his dates.
He's very
That's how he
positive.
gets girls. Yeah.
He'd make you laugh.
I like
one
him.
way or the other.
I mean, not like that, but
always somebody out there for somebody. I
But
mean,
4 different people?
Everybody on that TLC show, My Crazy Obsession, the lady who eats cat hair, those people are married.
The cat licker and Guru are a match made in heaven.
Hey.
You are absolutely correct, Lydia.
Dan, you want to be Guru's agent?
I don't want to be his agent, but he needs an agent.
He really does.
Yeah, Guru reality show.
He would totally spice up The Bachelor. I would watch the heck out of that.
God.
if Guru was the Bachelor, I would be addicted.
Yeah.
I would like rewatch the episodes. That'd be great.
And you just hope that they don't open every show with him with his shirt off.
Yeah, not him working out.
I can't imagine Guru being very fit, but who knows? I haven't seen the guy. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
What do you think of Guru? Guru, by the way, has gotten more phone calls and more reaction than any guy or girl we've had on the second date update so far. What do you think of Guru, Jessica?
Well, I think we all should eat at Guru's cafeteria every once in a while.
I agree.
I want to start using that expression.
Consult him on certain situations that they're just fitting for the Guru.
Yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think we just need to consult him in certain situations that are fitting for the Guru.
I think so, yeah. He seems like a sage man with some good advice. You know?
I don't know what I'd ask him for advice about.
I like him. I wouldn't change him. I think that she should have gone out with him. I think he would bring out so much in people. Like, some people are so reserved and, stuff like that. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. He walks around thinking, like, the world is his,
I do respect that about the guy.
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
didn't care at all. I don't know if it's that he didn't care what people think or he doesn't realize what people think. There's a difference. There's a difference between not caring, being self-aware enough to know that, yeah, I'm a little quirky, I'm a little crazy, and then just being absolutely insane.
So you don't think any of his shtick is made up? You think that that's really who he is? Because I feel like he's like hiding behind this like persona, and that the real Guru is hurt inside.
Well,
I don't.
And
yeah.
looking for
I don't want to
love.
see the hurt
I don't want to see the
Guru.
real Guru. I like the fun Guru. Hey, Kyle, what do you think of the second date update with Guru?
I think I'm going to be speaking the third person the rest of the day.
You know what? Jubal agrees with you on that one, Kyle.
And saying "bam" at the end of
I
every
loved it.
joke.
Yeah,
I think you guys may have launched a career for Guru.
I think so too.
Second date update every day with him.
Every single day.
Wow, that's maybe even more Guru than I can handle.
If you want a second date update, remember all you have to do is email us brookandjubal@moving925.com. And if you want a date with Guru, go ahead and hit us up 78592. Maybe we can set that up for you. All right, it's moving.
There's a station.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is just another case of the old hit it and quit it.
Uh-oh.
Quite literally, because Cassie, who is on the phone to do a second date update today, says she met the guy that she went out on a date with because they got in a car accident.
Oh.
And now he's not calling her back. So maybe not the hit it and quit it that you were thinking about. What's up, Cassie?
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm okay. I'm a little worried, I guess I could say.
You're worried? That seems kind of intense for just a first date.
I'm just concerned if I did something wrong or if this whole situation is different than I perceived it. I mean, you know how dates can be. You could think things are going well and they're probably not.
Yeah, most of the time they're not.
Yeah.
98% of the time they're not. So
Right.
Your email said that you met him because you were in a car accident? Were you in the same car together or?
No. This is kind of stupid on my part, but I was driving and there was a lot of traffic and this song played on the radio that I really love and I just started jamming out and I was really happy and I wasn't paying attention and I rear-ended this guy.
Oh, man.
So how do you go from hitting this guy's car to going out on a date with him?
So he steps out of his car, he slams the door, turns around and he looks and he is just furious and he's clearly really upset, really angry, And he walks up to my door, and I get out, and he's like, what the hell are you thinking? Can you not see? Are you blind? Do you know how to drive? And at this point, he's so angry, and I felt so bad. I kind of started crying, and...
Oh, no.
That could be a lot of emotions in that situation, you know, especially if someone's that angry.
Yeah, so I started crying, and he immediately eased up. Like, he just stopped, and he was like, oh, my gosh, I'm sorry, you're really beautiful. And I was just kind of, yeah.
Why you cry?
So he's screaming at you about running into the back of his car and then just like a deer in headlights goes, whoa, sorry, you're hot.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the tears or what. You know, most people don't look pretty when they cry.
Yeah. You are lucky. I get real snotty, puffy-eyed. I mean, it literally looks like someone had punched me in the face 4 times.
You know, that's what I thought about myself, too. But I guess, I don't know, I guess there was something dreamy about it. But
did he segue from you're beautiful into let's go out on a date, forget the insurance, and...
Basically, you know, I was kind of joking. I was like, oh, are you doing this just to get my information? You know, I was going to give you my information either way, and da-da-da-da. And he's like, no, I'm really serious. He was really sincere. And so we get to talking, and we're, like, really clicking. And he asked me out on a date. And I was like, oh, you know what the heck? Why not?
Okay, that's a cool way to meet somebody. At least you have a good story.
No kidding.
Right?
And how was the date?
The date was amazing. We took a walk around the city, and, you know, we just talked about everything. I felt really comfortable and at ease with him. And
that's all you guys did was walk?
yeah, we like walked around and we talked.
Weird.
It was pretty low key.
I don't know why that sounds like such a strange date to me, just walking around.
Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is-
like to walk in general. And then just going on a walk with somebody sounds
I love
torturous.
walking. It's so nice.
Okay.
Glad none of his anger issues popped up again for you.
Fortunately, none of them popped up. It was just all like really sweet, really lovely. And, you know, at one point we even kind of started to hold hands.
What?
Aw, cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was really cute. Time flew by. And then, you know, I got to the point where I was like, well, maybe I'll invite him to my place for a drink or something. So I did. And he was like, well, I've got things to do and da-da-da. So we parted ways. He gave me a hug. It was nice, but I felt kind of strange. And then since that time, I don't know, I haven't heard anything from him. And so I thought maybe the whole date was different than I expected. Maybe he just wanted my information because of the wreck.
But why would he hold?
Yeah.
I mean, why would he have to go to hold your hand? You know,
Or
like
even meet up with you at all.
totally.
Right. And I would think since, like, it went so well and we spent a good deal of time together, I don't know. I thought there was the start of something, maybe.
I will say it is kind of weird that he turned down your offer to go up to your place for a drink.
Yeah, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I was just awkward or it was going well in my head and it actually wasn't.
Or maybe he was so into you that he scared himself.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
That's intense.
Oh, gosh.
Is there anything that you can think of that might have gone wrong?
Maybe he thought I was pretty when I cried and I wasn't so beautiful when I wasn't crying.
He's like, sorry.
I don't know.
I only date chicks that are in tears.
Yeah.
You're lame.
Maybe you should have yelled at me and I would have cried a little bit.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okie doke.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Coming this summer to a theater near you, it's the feel-good hit of the year. Julia Roberts as the toothy brunette who can't drive. Cassie from today's second date update, and Richard Gere as Ross, the angry man who got rear-ended, star in this feel-good classic, Accidentally Yours.
Oh,
Coming
good title.
soon. Don't miss this hit. If you don't know why I did that, in today's second date update, Cassie is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy that she met after she rear-ended him in traffic. Basically, he just yelled at her for a minute, then she started to cry, and then he did like a double take and was like, whoa, you're beautiful, we should go out on a date. Sounds kind of like a bad romantic comedy, but that's how it worked out for her. And then they went out and walked around for a little while. That was the date.
Yeah.
They just walked around. She said they had a great time, and she can't understand why he's not calling her back. She even invited him up to her place for a drink, and he said no, and that's the last that she's heard from him.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Like, you had so many high hopes, it sounds like, for this one.
I did, mainly because I thought we got along really well.
And it kind of feels like fate the way you met,
Yeah.
Like you were meant to get in an accident that day so you could meet the love of your life.
Oh, gosh.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone and figure out why he's not calling you back, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ross, please?
Yeah, this is Ross.
Hey, Ross. How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
What radio? I'm not familiar.
It's a morning radio program where we talk in between, like, songs and stuff.
It's really on any
You
radio
ever-
that has a FM dial.
Yeah, you ever heard it?
That
was a stupid question because you obviously haven't heard it.
See how
Good point.
Okay. What do you want?
Well, I want to talk to you because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
I don't know what that means.
You went out on a date with a girl named Cassie recently.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's a positive review already, Ross.
And Cassie emailed us because she said she really enjoyed going on a walk with you and thought that you enjoyed it too, but now you're not calling her back, so she's wondering why.
Why are you, you sound really not into Cassie at all.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind telling us why?
Well, we're kind of in like a legal dispute at the moment.
You talking about the car accident?
How do you know about that?
Well, she told us how you guys met, how she hit your car and then you got out and yelled at her and then stopped and told her she was beautiful and asked her out.
And why would there be a legal dispute? It sounds like she rear-ended you. It was her fault.
Yeah, I don't think I should really go into details or talk about it.
Okay.
Well, okay, so forget the legal thing, forget the car accident. Let's just focus on the date. Did you not enjoy spending time with her?
Not particularly, no.
Really? What? Didn't you guys, she told us that you held hands. Like, holding hands is pretty intimate.
Well, yeah, she asked me to hold her hand when we crossed the street. I don't know if that's romantic or not.
So it wasn't like you grabbed her hand and held on to it as a romantic gesture.
No, I didn't pull like a Cary Grant or something. She said, hey, can you hold my hand while I cross the street? And I was like, all right, whatever.
Why?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
It's kind of weird, though. Like, is she scared to cross the street?
I think she was trying to flirt.
How do you go from getting in a car accident and being so stunned by her beauty that now you sound like you can't stand her? How does that happen?
First of all, I'm not sure if I was stunned by her beauty. She was crying so much and freaking out that I was trying to do anything to get her to calm down. And I felt really bad because I just yelled at her like a crazy person. So I just said something.
So you just said you're beautiful because you thought that that's what every woman wants to hear and it'll calm her down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you didn't want to go out on a date with her? Why even go?
Well, I did want to go on a date.
Oh, you did?
After I calmed down, I thought, she's actually pretty cute. But then I went out on the date and I thought, oh my God, this is a terrible idea.
What was so terrible about it? Because according to her, there was like nothing really interesting. You just walked around and, from her perspective, enjoyed each other's company.
Yeah, we walked around, but then she, within 5-10 minutes of the date, she starts making jokes about how the wreck was partially my fault.
Really?
Okay, so she's joking.
Yeah, and I was like, ha, 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 funny. And then came up again, and it came up again, and she just kept joking about it as if she was trying to convince me that the wreck was my fault through these lame jokes. And I'm like, what is happening? And it got me really frustrated, and I really didn't like it. And I was getting really annoyed, and I was starting to get that feeling back when I was yelling at her when she was hitting my car, and I didn't want to do that.
You didn't want to go off on her again during your little date.
Yeah, by the end of it, I was really, really trying to hold it together. And then she asked me up to her place, and I was like, absolutely not. So I said, no, thank you, and went home and just yelled into a pillow.
Wow. She can really get you fired up. There could be some passion there that you're missing out on.
No, And then, to make matters worse, when I get home, I see an email from her insurance company saying that they are disputing whose fault the accident was.
Oh.
So
But
now-
that might not be her. That may just be her insurance company.
Maybe, but she was joking about it, and then I found that out. So I want nothing to do with her.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because she is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now. So.
Hey, Ross.
Oh, my God.
I was just joking. I thought it was funny, you know?
Yeah, maybe one time would have been funny, but 6, 7, 8, however many times it kept coming up, it wasn't funny. It was annoying.
It was
untrue.
not that frequent, and you know that. It was not that frequent. I mean, maybe I just read that you thought it was funny. I just, come on, like, people get wrecks all the time, and it's kind of funny that it played out this way. I thought it would be funny to, like, say that's how we met, you know?
Yeah, it's how we met, but you're getting the facts wrong, okay? It wasn't my fault. You rear-ended me. It was clearly your fault.
I mean, it was kind of your fault.
Oh, wow.
Like,
No, it wasn't. There was no kinda. There was zero fault on my. You rear-ended me. That's how that works.
oh, come on. Don't be like that. Like, you know you were trying to hit me. I mean, a little part of you did want to hit me. Like, let's
Are you
admit it.
crazy?
I saw. I remember when you look in the rearview mirror and there was a face, and then, like I'm in the back of your car.
See, these are the kind of jokes that annoyed me on the dates, and that you're still doing them.
Ross, are you sure that you didn't see a cute girl in your rearview mirror and slam on your brakes, just hoping that her car would end up in the back of yours?
Right. I mean, I thought it was kind of charming.
I see what you're doing. You are trying to get me angry again, like you did before, and that's why I stopped the date.
I mean, you thought I was beautiful and I cried, right?
Yeah, you're a very pretty girl. That's correct. That's good for you.
Yeah.
This is not a game, okay? This is a legal matter. There are repercussions coming. This is not funny, okay? Stop trying to play it off like we're teenagers.
Come on, Ross. I mean, we all have to admit it's not all black and white. Sometimes there's a gray area, and sometimes, you know, like we all have to take a little bit of the blame, you know? It's not that
No, that's not how life works. That's not how that works at all. We live in a society with laws. Certain people are at fault and at certain incidences, and you are not getting it.
Cassie's just messing. Cassie's trolling you now, Ross. You realize that, right?
Yeah, you're all trolling me. You're all this is crazy.
You're kind of funny when you're mad, though, Ross. I mean, I kind of get where it's a little fun.
Why is everyone laughing? I'm losing my mind over here, and you guys are having a great old time.
You're just getting so upset. I mean, she's just joking with you.
And that's the point. It is not a laughing matter. Okay? This is not funny.
No.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you're getting so mad and you don't have to.
I'm getting mad because you hit me and you're not admitting it. And now I'm having to fight about it with insurance companies.
Oh, Roz, you gotta stop focusing on that stuff. The courts are gonna handle it. Let's just focus on you and me and the good time we had.
There is no you and me. You and me aren't. That doesn't happen.
It can happen, Ross. If you'll go out with her again. Will you go out with Cassie?
That is not going to happen.
Come on, one more time. Just go out with Cassie and we'll pay for your second date.
Pay for a second date so you can make fun of me all over again on the radio? I don't think so.
Come on, Ross.
I will side with him a little bit where I'm sure you're having to spend a lot of time on the phone with insurance companies, and that can be a little upsetting.
You don't have to talk to them. You could talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now, and it's not going well for me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, and out of all the segments that we do on this show, probably one of the most popular ones, we don't do it very often, is the second date update.
Yeah. I love
People
these too.
love these. We don't do them a whole lot because usually after a second date update, the people just hate each other. But sometimes they actually contact us to give us an update on how things went. Cool. So we're going to play a second date update for you right now. And then after you hear it, we'll have the person on the line to give us an update. So here's your second date update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
This must be the year for dating.
Why do you
Because
say that?
it seems like every single email that we get in for a second date update this past year has said, "This is the best date I've ever been on in my entire life." So everybody's apparently having the best dates of their entire life this year. Why are we getting so many emails for second date updates then? I don't know. But Cassie, who's on the phone right now for a second date update, said that she had the best date of her entire life.
I used to say bold statement, but I don't know that it is anymore. Maybe
I
the
don't
bar
think
is
so.
just low enough finally.
Yep. So, Cassie, why don't you tell us about your best date of your entire life?
Hello.
All right, Cassie.
How are you doing?
You sound like you're still smiling, Cassie, so that's good.
Yeah, I am, and I'm trying to still.
You're obviously not getting a call back, but that's cool.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but hopefully you guys can help me.
Yeah, we'll see. We do help a lot of people.
No, we don't.
Not really,
No.
but we'll try. So tell us a little bit about the dude you want to call today. Who'd you go on a date with?
His name is Levi, and we did go on a lovely dinner date.
Oh, the best date ever.
It really was, until he just stopped contacting me.
Yeah, that usually makes it a lot worse. So, all right, Cassie, like I said, everybody seems to be saying they've had the best date of their entire life. Why was it so special?
We went to a really nice restaurant.
Okay, heard that before.
Don't be bored with her story. Listen to her.
Go ahead,
Poor
Cassie.
Cassie.
I hear most guys say they don't want to invest too much in a first date, so it is a nice thing when it's a nice restaurant that isn't cheap.
Okay.
Good point.
So it was really nice. The dishes were like at least $30-$40 per person. And he did everything that, like a traditional mom would tell you to look for in a guy, like pulling out the chair for you, opening the door for you. He even, was so weird. He even, stood up when I came back from the bathroom, and I've never experienced that before. I was like, wait, what's
Weird.
going on? Are we leaving?
Yeah. All right, it's
That's
time to
really
go.
funny.
For I am a gentleman. I stand when a woman enters the room. I'm waiting for you to be seated, and then I will take my seat as well.
Oh, my God.
Good thing I didn't say that because I was like, oh, wait, no, he's doing that old school chivalrous thing. I was like, wow, this is really interesting.
So he was really polite, is what it sounds like, which is lovely and sad that is what makes it the best date ever, or was there something else?
No, there's more. It's what's so weird about it. So he wasn't only polite, he was engaging and interesting, and he had a sense of humor. He asked me questions about myself. He didn't just go on and on about himself. It was like, really? He had my interest.
Yeah, it sounds refreshing and lovely.
Sounds like you went out with a knight of the round table who has learned to travel to the future.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he's not calling you back. He had to go back and fight some
Dinosaurs?
dragons or
really?
something. Whatever they were fighting, I don't know.
What goes on in your head, dude?
It sounds like a true gentleman, Cassie. So
Anyway, the dinner date was awesome. Everything ended well. Big bill, I'm sure, because we ordered everything. And then we were walking out, and he was like, I really don't want this date to end. Do you? And I said, actually, no, I'm having a really good time.
Oh, that's such a nice moment.
Cute.
But I thought he was I was like, okay, is this the point where he's going to ask me to go back to his place? And then that's going to just be, everything downhill from there. And I was waiting for it. But he said, well, let's just get in my car and we'll go find something fun to do. And we ended up at a mall.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I thought you said something fun to do. Why were you at a mall?
Yeah.
Well, it just kind of ended up in our conversation. We were just yapping about something. And I was like, oh, you know what? That actually is not a bad idea. There's something I wouldn't mind, stopping at Sephora, pick up a couple things that I know I need.
Okay, Cassie, now we're running errands on our date, okay?
Doesn't
I
sound
don't
amazing.
know.
Well, it was an excuse to keep the date going. He suggested mall, and I was like, sure, why not? And so
So you took
if you
him
tell
to
me
Sephora.
after you did that, you guys went and picked up some dry cleaning, I'm going to lose it. This sounds like an amazing time.
But yeah, so we went to the mall. I stopped at Sephora. He actually goes with me, which was weird. Usually, a guy would just be like, I'll be out here. So I go and get my stuff, and he just, butts in front of me and puts his credit card down and buys it for me.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
$50, of, cream and foundation and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? Why are you doing this? And he's just like, oh, I just want to see you smile.
Aww.
You're like, okay, sir, come with me to the next store then. I
Okay,
will
yeah,
smile
that
even
does-
bigger.
It does sound like the best date of your entire life. I wish somebody would take me out and just buy me things.
Yeah, actually, it did continue. I went into another store, and I was like, surely he's not going to keep doing this. I just saw something in the window. I was like, oh, that looks cool. And what do you know? He buys that for me, too.
Baller.
And I kept trying to say, stop. You don't have to do this. This is,
And he's like, no, please let me. I enjoy giving and, I'm enjoying my time with you.
Wow. Okay. So other than credit card debt, how did the date end?
Very nice. He just took me back to my house and dropped me off, and it definitely ended with a nice kiss.
Aww.
And that's when I told him, I was like, this is probably the best date I've ever been on. And, I was like, thank you very much. And he said, don't say that yet because we have another date coming up very soon together.
Oh, cute. Way to
Okay.
take control, sir. Obviously, he
So-
was lying, though, because you haven't gone out
Yeah.
again.
How long ago was it that he said that?
That was like a couple weeks ago. And, that was the last time we spoke about it. I mean, he hasn't, we haven't spoken on the phone. We've just kind of texted a little bit, but not made any concrete plans. So he hasn't really followed up with what he said.
Yeah. A few weeks I would not consider very soon.
No.
Yeah. And it's frustrating because we've kind of talked about the dates, but nothing's really happening. And I do want to see him again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Cassie is on the phone, and she said she had the best date of her entire life with a dude named Levi. They went out for a very nice dinner, and then at the end of dinner, Levi looked at her and he said, "Congratulations, Cassie. You just won a luxurious shopping spree. You'll be whisked away to the local mall. We'll head on over to Sephora and buy you a bunch of perfume and other facial crap. And then you get a pair of new shoes. Cassie, this is what life is like when you're dating Levi." Is that kind of how it went, Cassie? Pretty much?
Yeah, I guess that was pretty much it, except for non-game show, like no music and announcer.
That's too
Well,
bad.
then it couldn't have been the best date of your entire life because every really good date involves a game show announcer. Cassie went to the mall with this dude after they had dinner, and he bought her a bunch of stuff. And then they had a kiss. He said he had another huge surprise planned for their second date, but now the conversation has fizzled out.
And what are you feeling with him right now? Are you still liking him a lot? Are you too frustrated?
I still like him. He's slightly frustrated, but I also am thinking there could be another girl involved, so I just want to get an answer.
Oh, like he hasn't had time because he's dating other women.
Possibly, or he has a girlfriend. And he didn't...
If he is seeing somebody else, he's spending a lot of cash if that's the way he dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cassie, here we go. I'm going to dial this phone over right now.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Levi?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
Have you listened to the show before?
I have not.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Don't blame you,
Yeah.
Levi. I don't even want to listen when I'm here, you know?
No, it's not personal. I'm just not a big radio guy.
Yeah, but for me, it's personal, though. Anyway, let's not talk about that. I want to talk to you because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
You got an email about me?
Yeah, it's from a girl named Cassie.
Cassie emailed you about me?
Yeah, she did. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So Cassie says that you had a wonderful date together, but you've kind of been blowing her off recently, and she feels like you don't want to go out again.
Wait. I just want to clarify. Other people have done this, right? I'm not the first guy that you've been contacted about.
Does that make you feel better about the situation if other people have done it before you?
Well, I just want to make sure that, I'm not the first.
No, but you're the best, Levi.
Yeah.
You're not the first. We do a lot of these.
Okay. First of all, I just want to say that my date with Cassie was the best date I've ever been on, and I had a great time, and I really, really, really want to go out with her again. I'm just not ready.
You're not. Why aren't you ready?
Well, to be completely honest, I'm kind of broke. That first date kind of tapped me out, and I'm trying to save up enough money to take her on a second date.
Oh, no, dude.
Levi?
I thought you were some baller or something.
Why are you paying for all this expensive stuff if you don't have the funds to do that? Like buying her the makeup and the shoes.
Oh, she told you about all that stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to her about your date. She said you guys went to a really nice dinner, and then afterwards you took her to the mall, and you were like, "Throw it in the bag, girl. Buy you whatever you
No,
want."
look, it's not really a big deal, guys. I got a second. I'm driving for Uber now, and so between that and my real job, I really think that, it's going to be easy to take her on dates like that. I just wasn't planning ahead because I didn't know I was going to meet her,
Did you say you just got an Uber job?
Levi, you took a second job in order to take Cassie out again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is so sweet and so wrong all at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I mean, look, let's be honest. What's money for if not to, spend it on people you like?
Sounds like money for you should be to save it, but...
Yeah. You realize when you go out on a date, you don't have to break the bank, right?
Well, you don't know Cassie, but she's definitely worth breaking the bank. I mean, I'd even rob a bank. Not a big bank, like a small bank.
Not a big bank, but a medium-sized bank.
That's illegal, but sweet.
Yeah.
If you don't have the bank, don't spend it. No?
No, I get that. It's just, I think nowadays, it's just a nice concept to be able to take somebody out. And if I'm the one asking them out, I want to be the one who can, make it a date.
Okay, I agree with you there. I do. I think that if you're the one that's asking, then you should be the one that treat. But she likes you for a lot of reasons, and there's a lot of other less expensive date options than taking them to the mall. You could go, I don't know, to coffee, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. In the dating climate nowadays, I think too many guys are content just being, typical. And I wanted to wow her, and I still want to wow her on our next date. That's the point. And this promotion that Uber's offering right now, if I give 150 rides in a 3-week period, I get a bonus $500. So I was out last night until 4 a.m. giving rides to a lot of drunk people, and it was totally worth it.
Dude.
Levi, I think that is so kind, but you're missing the point. That's not how you wow a woman. It's not with money. You wowed Cassie because you listened to her, that you engaged her, you pulled the chair out for her, you made her feel respected and important.
Well, regardless, guys, of what we agree or disagree on, can you do me a favor and just let Cassie know that I am totally on board for another date, and if she can just wait a few more days, I'm going to give her the best next date ever.
Whoa. Okay. Well, I'll let her know, but you kind of already did because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we have multiple phone lines, and she's been on one of them listening to you talk.
Oh.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh, look, and there she is.
Yeah.
Modern technology. Isn't it awesome, Levi?
Hi.
Hi, Levi.
Have you been listening long?
Yeah, I listened to everything.
There was no time where you stepped away from the phone?
No, I heard it all. It's okay. I'm really glad to, just hear something because, I was really starting to wonder and just think that, okay, maybe there was another girl or you lost interest or I did something.
No other girls. You are the only girl I want to hang out with. I just really wanted to show you a great date.
And I get that. I think that that's amazing. I really, really, after hearing your story now, I'm so amazed that you would go to that extent. But you really, you don't have to go that crazy. I mean, especially we're just getting to know each other. We should focus on getting to know each other, not just about the money. I mean, you're really awesome. I want to spend time with you.
Well, let's say on our next date, I got you 2 pairs of shoes instead of 1. I mean, you're not going to turn that down, right?
Okay, that is not necessary. I eventually I'm going to run out of places to put things if we keep it up like that.
Well, we could get slippers. They're more space efficient.
Yeah. Or you could take a third job and build you a new closet.
No. Levi, it's almost like insulting to her. She's more than just wanting shoes, man. She wants you. She wants your personality. She wants how you make her feel.
Not only do I want to listen to Cassie and hear and respond with her, but I also want to be able to buy her things because that's the total package and that's what women dig and that's awesome.
No,
you got me excited about it. I can't wait to meet a dude like that.
But Levi, you're enough. That's what I'm saying. You're enough. You don't need the other stuff. You are the total package without the shoes.
Yes, exactly. You don't. I mean, it's going to be detrimental. If we were in a relationship and you were just busy working all the time to make the money and then just giving me gifts, if I don't have a connection with you because you're gone, then that's not the total package. That's a lopsided package.
All right. When we were at the door, after we kissed, you told me that was the best date you'd ever been on, right?
Yes.
And that was because I got you the stuff at Sephora and I got you the shoes.
You are listening.
No, it's not because of that. That was just like an extra, like, icing on the cake, totally unexpected. But I was already interested in you from our conversation at dinner and how polite you were. I mean, if you were rude and awful and then you said you want to take me shopping, it would have been weird. I probably would have said, no, I'm good. I don't want to spend any more time with you.
Oh.
So it wasn't the money.
See?
Okay, I hear you. It wasn't the money. But just so you know, I've been saving up a lot for our next date.
Oh my gosh.
And he's been driving until 4 a.m, carting around drunk people, just trying to make some cash so he can take you out again, Cassie.
Totally not necessary. How about we just go to dinner somewhere that's inexpensive and we just take a walk somewhere where there's no money involved. No shopping, like something simple on a beach or whatever.
Oh, I could rent a parasail and we could fly around on that?
No.
Don't spend
Levi.
any money. Hey,
I mean,
all right.
literally, the only red flag with you right now at this point is your money management skills. Like, you need to stop, man.
How about this? Would you go out on a second date with Cassie? We will pay for it.
See?
And you can't spend any money on it, though.
I got to respectfully decline, guys, because I'm going to pay for it, and you guys can't pay for anything. This is my date.
Oh, my gosh.
It's just the principle of the matter.
You're arguing whether or not we pay for your date that you can't afford?
I'm going to be paying for stuff, and that's how it is.
Okay, it's fine. You can pay for stuff, but let's not, like, be spending the whole time paying for stuff. Like, just pay for a dinner and then a little dessert, and then that's fine. That's it. No shopping. How about that?
Well, that's probably a good idea, because I should be driving Uber by 10:30. That's when you get the biggest bonus.
Okay, cool. So we're in agreement then. You guys are going to go out one more time.
Yes.
Cassie, I'm really excited for our next date. I don't want to give away too much, but it does involve a limousine and endangered animals.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care. I want to go on this date.
Yeah,
It sounds really interesting.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You just heard a second date update from months ago, and now Cassie is on the phone with an update for us. What's up, Cassie?
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad.
I picture you lavished with gifts right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So is it only you on the phone? Because, like, he's broke now and you don't talk to him anymore? What's the deal? You said you had an update for us.
Oh, yeah. No, we've been dating. We've actually been doing pretty well.
Oh, my gosh.
Really?
That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah. Once I realized what his motive was, that, you know, he just really wants to go all out. He has super high expectations of himself, just wants to give me the world. And I'm like, okay, I got to appreciate his motivation.
Yeah, that's exciting for you. You're getting all kinds of free stuff still. That's great.
I think my biggest question is how many jobs does he have right now?
Yeah.
Well, he has this one job, and he actually has to, like, go out of the country for it because it's going to make him a lot of money.
Really?
Okay.
Is that why he's not on the phone with us right now?
Exactly. He's abroad.
Okay. And so, I mean, where are you guys at in your relationship? Are you just enjoying the present, or are you planning for the future?
It's still in the present. I mean, I'm hoping it works out, but I'm still enjoying the present as well.
Is he going to have to move overseas for this job?
Well, for a little while, and I mean, hopefully not for a long time because that could complicate things. But yeah, it's going to be a few months. You know, he has to go there. He was actually spending a lot on his credit card too, so he kind of has to go there.
So did he just leave the country because of debt? Is that it? Is he just on the run now? Like, that's what it sounds like.
Not really on the run, but he has an opportunity to, you know, pay off his debts very quickly. So he kind of has no choice at this moment.
Okay, this is starting to sound a little sketchy. Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you.
I really hope not, but he had so much debt, and then one of his friends reached out with this opportunity, and he's going for it.
I've seen the show Locked Up Abroad, you know? Is that the opportunity? Like he's smuggling drugs from wherever to wherever?
A lot of money really quick.
There's a lot of money. You can make money pretty quick that way.
No, it's not drugs, but it is diamonds.
Diamonds?
He's smuggling diamonds?
He's going to be digging for diamonds.
He's digging for like he's actually in a mine as we speak.
Yeah, his buddy in Russia actually called him because he bought some land and he needs to help mining or digging for some diamonds. So he's doing.
And this isn't like an email scam that he fell for?
No, it's his friend. I mean,
Okay. So this is either going to turn out really awesome or it's going to be one of those things where you're like, remember that idiot I dated who fell for that Russia trap?
Never came back?
yeah, I know it sounds a little sketchy, but he's this kind of guy. He's so extravagant. He just wants the best, and he's willing to do anything. He wants the best for me, and so he's just not going to stop until he gets it.
Even if that means getting kidnapped in Russia.
Well, he texts me and gives me the updates. They got to get permits and they got to go through all this process. So it seems legit. I mean, I believe him.
Seems legit.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Well,
Well,
hopefully
good for
it
him.
works out for you and you're the next heiress of a Russian diamond empire.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the update. Take care.
Thank you.
Some people call to do a second date update to find the person they want to be tied down to for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
While others want to do a second date update just to get in touch with the person they want to tie down for an evening.
Whoa.
And that's the kind of second date update we have today. Todd is on the phone. Apparently he met a woman named Gina, and she's not calling him back. He doesn't want a long-term thing, but he does want to see if he can get one more date to try to get some action.
What? So no wonder she's not calling you back.
What's up, Todd?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Pretty good. So you really don't want a relationship with the girl that you want to call today, but you do want to try to hook up with her? Is that what I got from your email?
Yeah, I mean, sure, that'd be nice, but I'm more curious kind of what the hell happened after I hung out with her.
Okay. And before we get too far into this, she wasn't looking for a relationship either, right?
Well, we actually only hung out one night at a bar, so we didn't really get to that part of the conversation.
All right.
Okay.
Well, how did you meet her?
Well, we met at the bar where we were hanging out at.
Oh, okay.
so
that's it.
So you met her just one night. You didn't actually have like an official date.
No official date. I tried to do an official date, but she was not returning my calls.
Okay. And did you approach her at the bar, or what happened there?
No, actually, she initiated it. She started talking to me. I was just out with my friends, and she approached me while I was at the bar.
Dude,
Wow.
I appreciate
Nice.
that. I love when women take the first step. That's rad.
Oh, yeah, it's rare when it happens, but it's
Yeah.
that's what attracted me to her.
Does this happen to you a lot? Are you a guy that girls hit on often?
No, never. That's
Oh.
why this is so amazing.
And how was it when she approached you? She would walk up and be like, "You want to buy me a drink, Stad?" Or something. I mean, that's what I would imagine happens. It's never really happened
No,
to me.
because
But
then you like give up the whole control thing if they're the one buying you a drink.
Well, I mean, she was actually really cool. She wasn't like some girl just trying to get drunk off of my money.
Yeah.
She said, "You look fun," which was the first thing she said to me.
Oh,
that's cool.
Oh,
nice
all right.
line. Because that could mean anything.
Yeah.
That could mean fun in bed. That could mean fun at an amusement park. I don't know.
Good line.
Yeah, actually, that line worked on me, but come to think of it, any line a girl would tell me at a bar would work for me, too.
yeah. Hey, sir, could you move out of my way? Absolutely, I'll buy you a drink. No, that's not what I'm saying. Did you hang out with her all evening?
Pretty much, yeah. We were talking all evening. She thought I was really funny, which was nice and rare, so we...
Rare.
I was hanging out with her while my buddies just sort of kept drinking.
I get why you want to do a second date update now. This is a very rare evening for you. A woman hit on you for once, and then she also thought you were funny.
Yeah, actually, and she also said I was young and energetic. Well, that sounds positive. I like that.
I don't know.
It sounds like she was actually looking for you to spend some time in the bedroom. Like, you look like you're bendy. You look spry.
It's kind of a weird thing to say, though. Was she a lot older than you?
She's a little older, yes. I didn't get her age, but I could tell she was a little older than me.
Okay.
Like
so, like cougar older?
Could be, yeah. I mean, it was dark, and I was drinking, so
Yeah.
I could very well be that. I hope not too old, but
Okay.
I could tell she was older.
She was older. She wasn't like 22 years old.
No, not at all. But, I'll tell you, I like women with experience. That's always nice.
Yeah.
Well, and plus, there's no, question about her intentions. If you're an older woman, you know what you want, and you go straight for it, man.
Clock's running out. You got to get it in while you can.
Yeah, that's kind of also what sort of drove me to, want to hang out with her again, really.
I can totally see this.
So wait, how did the night end?
So she actually gave me her phone number and said, let's get together sometime soon so we can have a lot of fun.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
A lot of fun.
She is sassy.
Yeah.
Did you guys make out or anything?
We made out a little bit. I was, at that point, it was like closing time, so I was pretty gone. But
Okay.
some stuff happened, yeah.
So a little bit of stuff happened there, and it sounds like she wants a lot of bit of stuff to happen later.
You would think that, but that's why I'm wondering what the hell happened. 'Cause she's not returning any of my messages.
And what do you say to her in your messages?
I mean, the first message I left, I said, "Hey, this is Todd, and I'm ready to have some fun."
Is that right?
I like that. And you haven't heard anything back from the messages that you've left her?
I haven't heard anything back, not any, and I've left her a few, so I don't know what's up.
Okay.
Maybe she's just been busy. I feel like a woman like this has many young, spry gentlemen in waiting.
That's okay. I mean, just call me back and let me know.
Nice. Cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and get your second date update, all right?
Cool, thanks, guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Todd is on the phone, and Todd is a victim of a cougar attack. That's right.
That's the weakest cougar I've ever heard.
Little tiny little cougar.
Oh, okay.
But he was at a bar when a woman approached him named Gina, and she said, "You look fun."
Oh, hey.
And then they hung out, had some drinks, made out a little bit. Then she gave him her phone number at the end of the night and said, "Call me for even more fun." But he's been trying to call and has heard nothing back. So he's curious why someone would be so aggressive with him at the bar and then not call him back. Todd, are you ready to go?
I am, yes, thank you.
Are you sure? That didn't give you like PTSD or anything, hearing that cougar again?
No, I don't know what the hell that was, but I hope it explains something what the hell's going on.
Well, now, you don't know this woman's exact age, but if you had to guess, what do you think the age gap between you two is?
I think realistically maybe 12 years apart.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Enough of a gap to be
No.
a cougar, though.
Or a small kitten. I'm still not sure what your definition. Yeah. That's like Todd's just little catnip at this point.
All right, Catnip, are you ready to make the phone call?
Yeah, please. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Gina.
She's not here at the moment. Can I take a message?
Yeah. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. Can you spell that, please?
Yeah, it's Jubal.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, who? Real quick, who is this that I'm speaking with?
This is Dennis.
Dennis. And how do you know Gina?
She's my wife.
Oh. Okay. Did you know she's going to be back later? Because I kind of want to talk to her about something.
And you need to speak with her about...
Well, it'd be better if I talked to her about it. I just want to steal a few minutes of her time, so. You might just be able to tell her I called. I can try back. Do you know when she'll be back?
I don't actually, but I can take a message for you.
Yeah, I think it's probably better if I call back.
If I may ask, what does a radio station want to talk to her about?
Well, we do a segment on our show.
No.
And it kind of reconnects old friends, so we had one of our friends email us to get a hold of her, so that's all.
So some old friend wants to connect with her?
Yeah, just like a buddy of hers.
I mean, I'm sure I would know who it is.
Yeah, maybe not on this one. I don't know. I think they go back a ways.
Well, I guess I could tell her that you called. What's the name of this person?
Todd.
Todd.
Yeah, Todd. He's been trying to get a hold of her.
Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. I think I might know what this is about.
Really?
Did she just meet this guy?
Yes, she did.
How do
She
you-
just met a dude
At a
named...
bar?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you know about this?
Oh, yes, I know all about it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude.
I am
All
so
right.
sorry. I am, like, my heart is in my throat right now.
I'm sorry,
Whatever you
man.
guys are going through.
We do a segment on our show where when people meet somebody out at a bar or something like that and they want to get a hold of them, they email us to see if we can figure out why they're not calling them back. That's why we were calling.
You know what? Just let them know that we haven't had a chance to call them yet.
What?
Yeah, no, just tell them that.
Wait, can you repeat yourself one more time?
Just let him know that she's been away. She's been, out the past week, and we haven't gotten the chance to,
to contact him yet.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you sure you know what's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think is going on then?
Gina hit it off with him, I think, at a bar the other night.
Okay,
And,
so you do know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
What?
So you're cool with her hitting on another dude out at the bar?
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
The plan?
Plan?
Oh, it's
Well-
just dawning on me.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so
Wait.
this
Yeah,
is
no,
okay. This is all okay with you.
Yes, it's very okay with me.
So you guys are in like an open relationship or something.
What
is
is going on right now? What?
Oh, Todd.
Well, Todd, I think that you are about to be a third wheel.
Hello?
You've got quite the invitation, sir.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Loud and
Dennis,
clear.
we can hear you. What you just heard was Todd, who is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Oh.
Yeah, Todd is on
Oh.
Todd is on the other line because Todd
Oh, my God.
was hoping to be able to talk to your wife Gina about the night that they met.
Hey, man, you know what? I didn't know she was married. She didn't say anything about that. Yeah, well, that's all part of the game.
Part of the game.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to a girl at a bar that was really into me. Yeah, she was. She came home, told me all about you, and I was like, yeah, let's meet him.
Oh my
This is
God,
amazing.
Todd.
Oh,
Todd,
wait.
are you freaking out right now?
Wow.
Yeah, this is insane. It's insane.
Like insane in a good way, Todd, or insane?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
not
I'm
in
just
a, in
checking.
a good way.
You know-
What are you talking about? This is I don't go out for threesomes. This is crazy. Look, Todd, I totally get it. This is might sound weird and stuff, but if you wanted to give it a shot, she took a selfie, I think, with you, and I thought you were cute, and she thought you were cute, and we think you're cute. So.
Oh, my God.
It's quite the compliment, Todd.
I'm embarrassed.
Stop laughing. It's not. I don't even think this is funny. I think you're setting me up.
I promise you this, we did not set you up at all.
I think it's really funny.
Todd, you need to relax. Okay? It's fun. It's an interesting thing, and spices things up. I mean, come on. You've never done this before in college or high school or any point?
High school, my God.
I mean, is this your way to get me to come over so you can beat the shit out of me? Is that what this is? Todd, it's the exact opposite, actually.
Oh. Well, Dennis, aren't you a smooth talker?
No, I'm serious, Todd. If you want to come over, we'd love to have you sometime.
Oh my God. Hey, Todd, I mean, you were really attracted to his wife at one point.
Yeah.
And that's good. At one point. I mean, but now I'm talking to a man, and that whole thing. Anything I thought might happen is completely out the window. Come on, Todd. I mean, my wife's beautiful, right? Yes, she is. Yeah. So you know what I mean?
Oh,
Know what I mean? Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, Todd, would you like to go out with Dennis and his wife Gina for a second date?
oh my God,
We will pay for it.
I have one word to answer that. No.
No? Are you sure?
The only reason I'm disappointed is because I wanted it to be our first time, too, for you guys.
Guys, I can't even believe this happened. Todd, come on. What's your weekend look like? What's your schedule like this weekend?
Dude, Dennis wants it to happen. Gina wants it to happen. Todd, come on, get on board.
Again, definitely not. Are you sure, Todd? It's Saturday. It's going to be fondue night.
Fondue.
Wow.
Man. Save the extra cheese sauce for Todd.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You guys are perverts. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. So many people texting in at 78592. Very interested in the dude from today's second date update. And I'm not talking about the dude that was trying to call a woman back to figure out why she wasn't getting in touch with him. I'm talking about the dude that was her husband that was down with the whole situation. A text in at 78592 says, what bar did he meet her at? I want to go to that bar. Another one that said, hey, can you give Dennis me and my wife's phone number? And then they texted a phone number with it.
Hey,
If you didn't hear today's second date update, this dude Todd wanted to call a woman named Gina. She was a little bit of a cougar, and he was very excited about going out with her when he met her at the bar. But she wasn't calling him back, so we dialed the phone number, and a guy answered. His name was Dennis.
And my heart sunk. I thought we were giving him information that his wife was cheating on him.
Yeah, it sounded like at first he was being
like informed
that his wife had met another guy at the bar, but he's like, oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
Tell Todd we'll be in touch with him soon. We've been a little busy. And then once Todd came on the line, the guy was like, oh yeah, no, I saw your picture with my wife and we are very interested in hanging out with you.
Together.
Oh my God. And Saturday night is fondue night?
Come
Can you be more cliche about the whole
I know.
situation?
Seriously, if you're going to be a swinger, fine.
Yeah.
But fondue,
Yeah.
yeah.
Break the stereotype.
I mean, you got velvet sheets too. Is that what you're telling me?
But there are a lot of people texting in at 78592. One woman texted in, oh, me and my husband used to do that. It's a lot of fun.
Really?
So
wow.
There's a lot of people really interested in meeting the couple from today's second date update. I'm sorry I can't connect you guys, but I'm sure you might know where you can find them.
I can't believe how many people think that Todd overreacted.
Yeah.
I know.
They're like,
I was
what, Todd, get the stick out of your
Everybody's
bum.
like, Todd needs to loosen up and have fun. Do it, Todd. Everybody was wishing he would do it. Todd did decline the three-way. He wasn't interested.
It could have been more than a three-way. I mean, if it's Saturday night fondue night, who knows,
Yeah, who
how
knows
many
what was
people
going
are
on.
invited over.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person or persons who aren't calling you back.
Moving 92.5.
Halloween parties are one of the favorite places to try to hook up with a sexy ghoul or a sexy goblin or a sexy toaster. Whatever anybody has dressed up to be like and made it sexy. You always want to hook up with it. And luckily for us, we checked the email and we did have quite a few emails in from people who met somebody that they want to call at a Halloween party.
Yeah.
And we decided to get a hold of Thomas because Thomas wants to call a girl today that he met at a Halloween party. And now she's not calling him back. What's up, Thomas?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Thomas, isn't it like an unwritten rule about Halloween hookups that they just stay there? Like, there's never a real relationship that comes out of these things.
I don't think so. I think you can find love at a Halloween party. I mean, it's a social gathering.
You are a hopeless romantic,
Find
sir.
love anywhere if you know how to look for it. And apparently you do, Thomas. So who's the girl that you want us to call today? What's her name?
Alexa.
Alexa. All right. And how did you meet Alexa?
A friend of mine threw this huge Halloween party. There's a ton of people there.
Mm-hmm.
But this one chick in particular, this girl Alexa, I didn't know her, but she was dressed as a witch. Not like a sexy witch, but not like a horrifying witch, just a witch.
Just a regular
So
witch.
she was a normal witch.
Totally.
She was a normal witch.
Okay. Did you approach her immediately at the party, or did you wait a while before you made your move?
I kind of watched her from a distance for a while. Like she
Nice.
was in...
Yeah. That's what I like to hear. I sort of skulked around behind her the entire party.
It wasn't like stalking her. I was just kind of like every once in a while I'd check in, see where she was.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. And then when did you let her know that you had been watching her?
When did you strike?
Well, it's going to sound bad. I didn't strike, but I just couldn't figure out a way to get up and talk to her. I kept waiting for her to talk to someone that I knew so that I could ingratiate myself into the conversation.
Right.
But she was talking with circles of people that I didn't know. So I decided I was going to try and scare her.
That's a good move.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Because frightening a woman is a great way to meet them.
Yeah, what?
Oh, at a Halloween party, that's perfectly acceptable. That's why you take women to horror movies, because, you know, that fear reflex also turns you on a little bit.
Right, so you were hoping
Okay, I see. You
to
wanted to get...
scare the horny into her.
Exactly.
All right. And did it work for you?
Well, here's the problem. She was carrying around as part of her costume. She had this cauldron with her,
Uh-huh.
and it had like smoke billowing out of the cauldron. But I saw her at one point start to head down this hallway towards a bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And so I ran through the kitchen, and there was another entryway into that hallway. So I hid behind the door frame,
Oh.
and as she passed by, I just jumped out and went, bah!
Oh,
Wait. What did she do? Did she drop her cauldron?
She dropped the cauldron.
Oh, no. Did it break?
The cauldron didn't break, but it did spill.
Yeah, and I'm guessing it was
that
dry
sucks.
ice if there was smoke.
It was dry ice.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
How are you going to clean that up?
Well, everyone at the party, all we remember about dry ice is what we learned in science class in 5th grade. so nobody wanted to touch it.
Yeah,
Everyone was just freaking out and dancing around it.
So, well, how did she take the prank? I mean, did she like it, or was she angry that you made her?
So I immediately apologized to her, going, I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. I was just trying to freak you out. I was looking for a reason to talk to you because I think you're the cutest witch I've ever seen.
That's sweet.
I guess I made the wrong choice. I'm sorry I scared you. Let me get you a drink. And she says, that would be great. Thanks.
Wait, can I ask? I never asked. What were you dressed as this whole time? I need the full picture here.
I was dressed as zombie Steve Jobs.
Oh, nice choice.
And I had just like a black turtleneck on, black pants. I had a big hole in my side, like a rib sticking out.
Nice.
And one of my eyes was kind of bulgy. I have a friend that does makeup, and he made it look pretty gruesome.
All right, so
That's
you
pretty
look
good.
like a horribly decomposed Steve Jobs.
Exactly.
Every woman wants that.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming as soon as she saw your costume, she was already on board.
Well, I don't know if she has a fetish for zombies or not, or if she's just really into The Walking Dead, but she seemed into it.
And how was the conversation between you two?
It was great. I mean, we just chatted about all kinds of stuff. The music was pretty good, so we danced for a little while.
Okay.
And then by the end of the night, we started making out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She had to take off her witch nose so I could get to her mouth. It was nice.
And you were thankful that was actually a fake nose.
In my inebriation, there was a moment where I was like, man, I hope that nose comes off.
You guys obviously liked each other. I mean, she made out with you and everything else, but have you talked since the party?
Well, she has not returned my texts. I texted her the day after, and I got nothing. Then I texted her again the next day, and still nothing. And I texted her again later that day, which I felt weird about. I hate playing that text game with girls. But So now it's been a few days, and I'm kind of wondering, okay, are you having second thoughts? Are you pissed about the dry ice? Did you find a burn on your ankle, and now you're mad at me, and you didn't tell me?
All right. So you really have no idea why she wouldn't want to talk to you.
I have no idea.
But I appreciate a man who overanalyzes just like a woman.
Oh, my God, so much.
All right, well, we'll help you out then. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, the best way to make a first impression on a lady is, of course, to scare the crap out of her.
No.
The moment that you meet her. Women love that.
Yeah.
And nobody knows that better than Thomas, who is on the phone right now for a second date update. He actually met the girl that he wants to call at a Halloween party, and that's what he did. She was walking down a hallway, and he jumped out from behind a door, scared her so bad that she dropped the cauldron that she was holding. She was dressed as a witch and had a cauldron that was billowing smoke out of it. She ended up dropping dry ice all over the place, and then they had to call in a hazmat crew to clean it up. Well, not really all that.
Yeah, that got a little extreme.
I was like, really?
He thinks maybe that's the reason he's not getting a call back, but they still did end the night by making out, so she didn't seem too upset by getting scared.
Yeah.
But he hasn't talked to her since that party, and we're about to get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling him back.
So you can't think of anything that you did wrong besides the cauldron thing.
I'm taxing my brain, and I really thought it was a good night. I thought we had fun.
All right, so no explanation. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now then. See if we can get her on the phone and find out, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Alexa, please?
Hi, yes, this is she.
Hey, Alexa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Jubal?
Mm-hmm.
From Brooke and Jubal in the morning?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Oh.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think we should let's say it again. Make it more true.
We are Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because you recently met one of our listeners, and he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you're not calling him back. So he asked us to get you on the phone and try to reconnect you.
Really? That's really weird. Who is it?
Well, his name is Thomas. Do you remember a Thomas?
I know one Thomas, a coworker, and I don't think that that's him.
Wow.
I don't know.
He
He could be your coworker. I have no idea. It's a guy that you met at a Halloween party.
Oh, that Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one
that
was
Thomas.
Steve Jobs zombie.
Right.
Well, Thomas emailed us because he said that you guys hung out at that party and he really enjoyed spending time with you. And you told him to text you after and you guys could go out on a date. But apparently he's tried and you're not responding to him. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What a bummer.
What a
I don't know what to say.
What a bummer.
He's a bummer
Yeah,
or
what-
a bummer that we're calling?
I mean, it's just a bummer. It's unfortunate.
What is unfortunate?
Sometimes it's just, oh, this is really hard. You know how when you meet someone and later on you realize that they're not necessarily the person that you thought that you were meeting?
Yeah. So he was dressed up as a zombie Steve Jobs. Did you realize that he actually wasn't a zombie Steve Jobs and that's what upset you?
You're not a zombie.
Yeah, wait a second.
I guess in a weird way. Yeah, you're right.
Wait, I am right? That you were upset that he wasn't a zombie Steve Jobs?
Well, I thought the costume was really cool. I love Steve Jobs. And, he had the black turtleneck. His makeup was really cool. And after I met him, I went on Facebook and I checked him out. And, yeah.
Oh, you're not attracted to him, are you?
No. I obviously had a bad case of costume goggles.
Costume goggles? I've heard the term beer goggles, but I've never heard the term costume goggles.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him without the makeup, without the blood, he just looks kind of like a different person.
What? He looks better without blood?
Well, sometimes when you cover up your face, you just can't tell what you look like at all.
Right. I saw his picture on Facebook without the makeup on, and it's just not what I expected.
So, in other words, he's more attractive to you with a bunch of zombie makeup on.
That's so messed
That
up.
sounds horrible.
I know.
But I mean, maybe he's just not very photogenic. Like, wouldn't you want to see him in person? And because some people aren't.
I don't want to risk that awkward meeting of seeing him in person and it still be a disappointment.
Yeah. You're like, hey, so remember that costume you had on? You think you could wear that right now?
All the time?
You know what else is awkward, Alexa?
What?
He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And he heard what you just said, yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Thomas?
Oh, my goodness.
What am I
Thomas?
supposed to say to this?
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
You're just more attracted to me when I have an eyeball hanging out of my head.
I don't know what to say. I know it sounds weird to say, but I just found you more attractive as the zombie guy.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. You were attractive enough to me to make out with me and dance and chat for like 3 hours. But once you looked at pictures of me without zombie makeup on, you were less attracted to me?
I went onto Facebook expecting one thing, and then it turns out that it's not what I thought it was going to be.
I don't think I'm a bad-looking guy. Am I really that unattractive?
No, you're not bad looking. You're just not my type, and I just thought that you looked better as a zombie.
That sounds so weird.
Think about it like this. Say that I made out with Orlando Bloom, and then the next day I found out that it was Johnny Depp. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Depp. I'm just not into Johnny Depp.
Wow, that was impressive.
That's a pretty good analogy.
That is, yeah.
I don't know. But you're still Johnny Depp.
See?
Yeah, see, a lot of people like Johnny Depp, but I'm just more into Orlando Bloom.
I guess I see what you're saying. I mean, it makes sense in a weird way, but it's like if I made out with Megan Fox, and then the next day I was like, oh, no, it was Scarlett Johansson. Maybe I'm more into Megan Fox, but I'm still going to be like, well, hell, I'd make out with Scarlett Johansson some more.
There you go, Alexa, using your own logic against you. Somehow. I'm really confused, but...
What pictures were you looking at on Facebook?
Your profile pic?
I never even found your last name, so I couldn't do the proper stalking. I don't know if maybe your pictures aren't so good either.
That is a good point. You haven't seen her without her witch makeup on. I mean, she took her nose off, and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed talking to you, and I thought we really got along, and you even at one point stopped and said you're a really good kisser.
Well, there was a lot of alcohol involved that night as well, so... You know, I can't.
Brutal.
I don't remember that.
God, how would you feel if the tables were turned on you right now?
Yeah.
Well, I would be understanding. Everyone has their preferences. You know, not everybody is going to find me attractive.
I call BS on that. All right, I tell you what. You go out with me again, I'll wear just the eyeball, and we'll slowly transition into regular me. How about that?
No, that's terrible.
That's a good idea, Thomas. Alexa, would you like to go out with Thomas again? Or for a first time, really, because you just met at a party and didn't have an actual date. Would you like a date with Thomas? We will pay for it.
Come on, Alexa. This is your chance to prove yourself not so shallow.
Will you send me the other pictures and then I can decide?
Oh my gosh. Do you even still want to go out with her at this point?
You know what? I do. I want to prove a point to her.
So it's less about the actual date and more about just proving that you're still good looking without zombie makeup on.
Yes, I want to show her that I can be attractive without looking like a dead person.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you guys will go out then, Alexa, if he sends you pictures and you approve?
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
All right, well, congratulations, Thomas. You kind of got a second date.
Almost.
Thanks.
If
Dependent on the photos, I guess.
Yeah, if you pass the test.
Alexa, get ready because I'm going to send you some really good shots.
What?
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Nothing dirty.
Yeah, just the way you said it, though. Be on the lookout. Papa's about to send some really good shots to your inbox.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Or text in at 78592 that says, hey, I can't blame her. Most guys look better with makeup on. Hashtag no filter.
I love that hashtag.
Of course, about today's second date update. If you missed it, Thomas wanted to call a girl named Alexa. They met at a Halloween party. Had a great time, he said. They even made out a little bit at the end of the night, exchanged numbers, and then she wasn't calling him back, and he couldn't figure out why. When we got her on the phone, we found out the reason is because he didn't look like a zombie anymore.
Yeah.
He was dressed as zombie Steve Jobs, and apparently, from the sounds of it, had a really good costume with his eye bulging out and everything else, and she wasn't attracted to him when she went to his Facebook and saw him without makeup on. She's like, nah, he's just not my type.
If it makes him feel better, I'm sure that he's not the only one that's going to have to deal with that response today.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
You know, there's one thing to wake up after just a night out and seeing who the person really looks like in daylight, and then Halloween just really exaggerates that.
I do like the fact that she used the term costume goggles, though. I've heard beer goggles a lot, but I've never heard costume goggles, and that's apparently what she had. They did agree to go out again, maybe. He said that he has really good pictures and that he would send her those pictures, and he swears that she'll be impressed by that and they will go out. She said if she likes the pictures, then she will actually give him another chance. So good luck to those guys.
I know, she's so shallow. She had a great time with him, great conversation, but a couple of photos and it's over.
Well, and he still wants to go out with her.
I know. Yeah.
But then when we asked him at the end, he was like, I just want to prove a point that I do look okay without zombie makeup on.
What's that phone call going to be like? She's like, listen, I reviewed the pictures. Fine, I'll go out with you. Yes!
Yeah.
Oh,
I told you.
I knew I was hot. Wait.
Which picture was the clincher?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Text in at 78592. Did any of our listeners experience the same type of thing? Any costume goggles from Halloween weekend? I would like to hear about that.
It needs to be its own hashtag.
Yeah. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
In my opinion, it's always a good date when the possibility of handcuffs getting whipped out comes into play.
On a first date. Wow.
Not everybody feels that way. Like Frank, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Frank?
Hey, guys. What's up?
Not much. So you almost got the handcuffs put on you, huh? On a first date. That's what I like to hear.
It's like Freaky Frank already, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of fun, Frank, your email about your date, but I guess it wasn't?
Yeah, it wasn't what I would love to exactly have, but that's how it goes.
You sound awkward just even saying that.
Yeah.
It just wasn't one of my proudest moments, really.
Before we get into that, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Jenna.
Jenna. And how did you meet Jenna?
We met through some mutual friends, just at a party, and we were both hanging out, and just there seemed to be a little bit of a clicking. You know what I mean?
Okay. So did you know immediately that you wanted to ask her out?
Oh, definitely. She was hilarious.
Oh, awesome.
I love that she was just had a great sense of humor, and she had an awesome smile, and she had this really cute mole. Like, it was like between her left eye and her nose. And it's going to sound a little like, normally I'm not really into moles at all. They kind of weird me out, but he was like rocking it. You know what I mean? There's something about it that was like super...
Something sexy about a girl who's not scared to rock her mole. I agree with you on that one, Frank.
It was like a sexy mole. So it was like,
Obviously worked because you guys went out on a date, right? Tell us about the date.
Well, like, I love indie films, so I asked her to see this indie film that my friend actually worked on. He was like a cinematographer on it, and he was just like super talented, and I just wanted to go support.
So how was the movie?
It was, I mean, I thought it was good. I mean, at one point, I was kind of nervous too because I had French onion soup at lunch, and I was like, I didn't have a chance to like brush my teeth, so I was worried, you know, I don't know if I had like bad breath or something. But
those onions.
she leaned in at some point, so I felt like, okay, this is going great, you know?
Like she leaned in to kiss you during the film?
Just like to like be closer, I think, you know, just kind of like lean up against me, but it was just like, I think she was just trying to get closer.
Right. Okay. And you didn't try to kiss her at that point?
I mean, I didn't kiss her, but I was like thinking, all right, this is like, we're going to get a kiss at the end of the night, you know?
Yeah, it's a good romantic move there.
Did you get a kiss at the end of things?
No. I mean, here's what happened after that. So the movie got out, and then, you know, we're driving, and I ended up getting pulled over, and I guess my taillight was out or something. Like, that's what the cops said, and I was just, like, talking my way out of it just because, like, I already have 2 tickets, and I just, you know, I don't want to jack up my insurance.
Yeah. Right.
So, so I thought I was a pretty smooth talker, and it seemed to be okay, and it just felt different after, for some reason, like...
After you got pulled over?
Yeah, like, well, I got back in the car, and I was like, that was weird, and she, you know, she kind of didn't really, like, wasn't laughing like I thought she would have or something.
Wait, they had you out of the car?
Yeah, that's my question, too. That's extreme.
Yeah, I got out of the car to talk to the cop because I just didn't want her to hear, you know, anything was going on, and
I thought it was a lot worse, like the cop said, get out of the car, you know, like that kind of thing.
Gun drawn.
No, it's it wasn't that, like, dramatic.
Wait a minute, though. Why didn't you want her to hear?
I don't know. You know, when I'm on, like, a first date with someone, I don't want exactly for them to hear that it's like, oh, this isn't my first ticket. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want her to think I'm, like, some irresponsible guy getting tickets all the time, you know?
Okay.
And so what happened when you guys actually got back to her house and you said goodnight?
So I drove her back to her place, and, you know, I'm thinking I'm still going to get, like, a kiss, you know, by the end of the night. And I took her to her door, and she's just like, no, sorry, just not feeling it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, wait, so you went in for a kiss and she denied you?
Yeah, she's just like, sorry, it was just weird. It just was kind of like cut off.
All right.
And I asked her, I was like, can I call you? And she's like, she was just like really vague, you know, she's like, okay. But it didn't feel like she was super interested.
Not absolutely call me, just, okay, sure, I guess.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, exactly. She's like, all right, yeah, whatever.
I wonder what could have happened from the time you went to talk to the cop to getting back into the car that would have made her seem so cold.
Like, I don't know, I have this, like, weird theory that maybe she dated that cop or something.
What?
You know, I don't know, I just was thinking, like...
You've just been sitting on this, making up stories since you went on your date of things that could have possibly been wrong, right?
I don't know, because I can't figure it out. It was like, why would you suddenly just not want to talk or not even, like, accept my kiss?
That is reading deep, sir.
Well, I don't know. I thought, like, I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, is it my breath? Like, was it the French onion soup?
The breath.
All kinds of things.
Slept with the police officer.
Have you tried to call her since the date? I mean, have you tried to reach out to her?
Yeah, and just nothing.
Nothing at all.
Hasn't. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool.
Okay, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm actually really surprised that the guy on the phone to do a second date update today isn't getting a call back because he's a bad boy.
Oh.
That's right. If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Frank is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Jenna. And on their first date, he got pulled over, got into a physical altercation with a cop, and then took them on a high-speed chase down the freeway, which eventually ended in the car rolling over 6 times before he was taken into custody.
God, his story has gotten a lot better in the last couple minutes since the last time we talked to him.
Actually, he got pulled over after they went to the movies and then talked his way out of a ticket.
Yeah.
And then after he talked his way out of the ticket, when he got back in the car, she was very awkward and was hardly talking to him. At the end of the night, when he dropped her off, he went in for a kiss. She said no. And then he asked if he could call her again. She said, okay. And then he called her again and hasn't heard a thing. Frank?
Hey, guys.
It would have sounded cooler if you would have done all those things that I said you did, by the way.
Yeah, I guess. But, I did something.
Hey, next time.
At least I did something.
Yeah. We live to date again. The next date you go on, high-speed chase.
Yeah,
Gets him every time.
the cop.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Frank.
All right, buddy, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you guys give out such good advice.
Really do.
I mean,
All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Jenna.
Hi, this is Jenna.
Hey, Jenna. What's going on?
Not much. May I ask who's calling?
Sure.
are you going to answer her?
I don't know. I mean, you can ask.
Oh, you're waiting.
Would you like to know who it is?
Who's calling me? What's going on?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Are you serious?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you. His name is Frank.
What?
Yeah. His name is Frank, and you guys recently went to a movie together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Frank told us that after your date, he's been trying to get a hold of you because he would like to see you again, and you haven't been responding to any of his phone calls or text messages or anything.
Oh, my gosh.
So Frank asked us if we could call you and find out why you don't want to see him again.
There's no way that this is real.
No, this is 100% real. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Frank wants to know why you're not answering the phone.
Oh, my gosh.
So are you laughing at the fact that a radio station is calling you, or just the thought of Frank?
Just that he isn't taking me not calling him back and he's having you guys call me? That's very funny.
Well, I think he knows that you've blown him off. Now he just wants to know why, so he figured we could maybe find that out. Do you mind telling us a little bit about your date?
Well, I mean, my date wasn't great, but I don't want to, talk behind his back, especially on the radio.
Yeah, but it's really not behind his back if you think about it. He's the one that asked us to make this phone call. It's not like we're doing it out of the blue.
Yeah. Well, maybe don't tell him this exact version, but I just can't go out with a guy that I don't respect.
Whoa, that
Wow.
got more serious than I expected it to. I thought you were going to say he's got a weird haircut or something.
Why don't you respect him?
I mean, I don't know how much he told you about the date.
Okay, he told us that he took you to a movie, and then there was an awkward moment when he got pulled over for having a brake light out or something. And then he talked to the cop, got out of the ticket, and when he got back in the car, he said that you were very cold to him. And then you wouldn't kiss him when he dropped you off, and then he said that you haven't answered his phone calls. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you his theory on why he thinks you're not calling him back?
Sure.
Because I guess he's been racking his brain for reasons, and he was thinking that maybe the cop that pulled you guys over was somebody that you used to date.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that's so extreme.
So you're laughing at that. I'm guessing that's not the case. You didn't date that cop?
No, I did not.
Oh,
He just can't figure it out because, according to him, everything was great until he got pulled over, and then after that, you were weird.
Well, he thinks I didn't see what he did, but I saw it.
What did he do?
So we get pulled over. He immediately gets out of the car. I'm like, what are you doing? Stay in the car. The cop's freaking out. He's telling him to get back in the car.
Really?
Yeah. And then he starts crying to the cop to get out of it.
Like tears?
Yes, he's blubbering. He's like, please, officer, I'm on a date and I have all these other tickets and I just really need a break today. It was insane.
I'm picturing a huge scene, the cop with his gun drawn and him sobbing.
No, I mean, it wasn't that dramatic, but they just went to the back of the car and, apparently thought I couldn't hear anything, but I heard everything.
So was he, I mean, maybe he was legitimately crying. Some people get really scared and nervous when they get pulled over.
No, because then he gets back in the car and he's all bragging to me like, well, I really, smoothed my way through that, really talked my way out of that one. How impressive is this?
So he was telling you that when he didn't think that you heard he was crying?
Yeah.
Was he still in tears when he got in the car?
No, I mean, he wiped away his eyes, but he was totally, all like smooth soccer, like, look what I just did.
Why didn't you just call him out on it?
I don't know why I didn't in the moment, but in my mind the whole time I'm thinking, did you just really cry to get out of the ticket?
The cop was even like, this is awkward.
Yeah.
I got to get out of here.
It worked. He didn't get a ticket. Yeah. I think it's a great move.
Well, yeah, he didn't get a ticket, but he also didn't get a chance to go out with me again.
Well, thank you for telling us your story, Jenna. I do also want to tell you, I hope that he's not crying right now, but Frank is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Frank?
Yeah.
Wow, Frank.
Oh, my God.
Is what Jenna says true?
You thought I was crying. I mean, are you a moron? Like, it was fake. I just tried to get out of the ticket. It's called acting. You know what I mean?
Did you just call me a moron? I just told him what happened.
Yeah, I did.
Are you... Okay, well, now not only are you sympathetic, but you're also rude.
Well, what was I supposed to do? You were like, we get pulled over for like nothing. You're doing nothing to help. You're like freaking out like it's like an earthquake or something.
Whoa.
And, I was
What kind of man are you? You can't even handle getting a ticket. You just speak to the officer, you explain the situation. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah, well, you could have like gotten out or done something like, hey, let's show him some cleavage, and
What? Are you kidding me? Frank!
Yeah, that is the least you could have done, like just show him boobs. Then I wouldn't have had to get out of it.
So you're blaming her for you getting out of the car and crying to the cop to try to get out of a ticket.
And you're suggesting that I flashed this cop? Are you kidding me?
All she was doing was just panicking the whole time. She was just freaking out the whole time, and she was like,
God.
"Oh
Okay.
my God!"
I wasn't freaking out. I was just sitting there like anyone would do when they get a ticket. You were the one who was totally freaking out.
Yeah, no, I was the one who handled it.
Handled it like a 16-year-old girl.
You know what? I was proud of myself, and you should be proud that someone handled the situation.
I didn't know what to do. You're sitting there wailing to this poor cop about how you've got all these other tickets and you're on a date, and how can I possibly respect you when you get back in the car?
Jenna, you're obviously not used to going out with a real man.
Frank, are you just really embarrassed? Is that why you're being so aggressive?
No. Jenna said I was crying. I was not crying. I was fake crying. Okay? There's like a major difference.
Oh.
Hey, Jenna, I would love to ask if you guys would like to go on a second date. Jenna, would you like to go out with Frank again? We'll pay for it.
No.
Oh, what are you talking about, Jenna? What good are you if you can't use your boobs properly?
You know what? I thought you were cool. Like we laughed about the Ghostbusters and like laughed our tails off, and you're just like, have no respect for someone taking care of a situation and handling it like a real man does fake cry.
I've been saying that for years.
Right.
A real man will fake cry to get his way out of things. Like anytime anybody's been
much.
aggressive with me, wanted to fight in a bar or something like that, I cry and I run out. And that's what real men do.
You want to handle this like real men?
Pretty much it.
So that's a no, Jenna? No second date with Frank?
No, and good luck to him finding someone who will.
Oh.
Sorry, Frank.
Jenna, that's fine. I don't care, because if I had to do it again, I would fake cry to another cop, whatever I have to do.
All right, well, it wasn't a successful second date for you, Frank, but you did help us learn a lesson today. That fake crying is the manly way to get out of things. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, why can't I find a guy like that? I love a fake crier. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Frank took Jenna to the movies, and Frank admitted that afterwards he was pulled over by the police, but managed to talk his way out of the ticket. But he was confused why Jenna wasn't returning any of his calls. We called Jenna, and she told us Frank got out of the ticket by crying to the police officer. Not by anything else, just crying. Frank defended himself, saying that he faked it and thought she should be proud of him for handling the situation. And actually, real men fake cry. That's what he said. He's a real man and he fake cries.
I think he really cried and he's
Yeah.
too embarrassed to admit it, which he shouldn't be. That's a stressful situation.
Jenna decided not to go out with him again.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, email the show and we will call the person that didn't call you back. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today feels like he was the victim of a pity date.
Oh,
no.
You know what that is? Where somebody goes out with you just because they know that you like them a lot, so they throw you a bone and then never call you again. That's what he's worried about. His name is Dave. Dave, I've been out on a lot of pity dates in my day. A lot of them. Yeah, it's usually me taking pity on the girl.
Yeah, right.
You know, sure, fine, all right. If you keep asking, I guess I'll go out with you. So I've never been in your shoes, Dave. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
So her name is Emma, and we worked together for 3 years. And I always liked her. You know, she's got freckles and red hair. She's just so cute, and so the whole time we got along great.
Yeah, did you guys flirt at work?
I thought we did.
You feel like she likes you?
Well, she's no longer here, so I mean.
Oh, she doesn't work with you
So
anymore?
after your date, she quit.
Well, she had put. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she put in.
What do you? Okay, I'm very confused now, Dave. All right, your email said that she was a coworker. You guys work together.
Yeah, but I mean, she found another job. She said she was leaving for another better job.
Okay.
And
this is before your date or after your date?
she found the job before our date, but she left like right after our date.
Okay. All right. That was just the confusing part. So, did you feel like you guys were flirty at work when she was there?
I did, yes.
You did.
Why
Okay.
why did it take you 3 years to work up enough courage to ask her out?
Well, I don't know, because she's not the like one night stand kind of girl. You know, she's somebody that I really liked and thought it could go. I don't know, progress to more.
Let me ask you a question, Dave.
So nervous.
Yeah.
You got a lot of one night stand girls in your life, because I can't picture you really hooking up a lot of one night stands, man. I'm not trying to be mean.
Nah, you know, that's just not me.
Okay. All right.
No.
So what'd you guys do on your date? Well, first of all, how'd you finally get up the courage to ask her out then?
Well, it was her last day, and she was in the break room.
Okay.
So it's now or never. So I approached her, and I told her that I know we've been friends for this long, but I've liked you since the moment I saw you, and I'd hate to have you leave without me doing this. So I know I would regret it if I didn't do it. So I said, will you go out to dinner with me tonight?
Did you say it exactly like that? Will you go out to dinner with me tonight? Or was it a little smoother than that, Dave?
I guess it was a little like that.
But that's okay. I mean, if you gave her all that other information about how you've wanted to ask her out since day one, what was her reaction? I mean, did she seem taken aback, or was she kind of like, oh?
I guess a little of both. That's why I don't know if it was pity or if it was like she was swept off her feet sort of thing.
Well, she probably thought it was endearing. And if you're nervous, it shows you're being genuine.
So you can't tell if she was really interested or she was just like, oh, that's sweet. I'll go out with him.
Yeah, because now, I mean, the reason I thought now that it was a pity date is because, we had a great time. Had a drink or two. But then after, she went to hang out with her friends. She was meeting up with some friends. And then, like, every time I try to talk to her, she says she's too busy at work.
Okay.
So at the end of the date, she didn't invite you along to go meet her friends. She just left.
Yeah.
Did you get a kiss or anything like that?
On the cheek.
She's texted you back, though. That's nice, because normally people just ignore someone if they don't want to see them again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you said that what has she said to you?
Well, she said she's too busy right now.
Okay. That's a pretty standard blow-off statement right there. So,
Dave, you've been blown off, basically. What exactly are you hoping to get out of the second date update?
This is a girl that I've liked her for 3 years. So first I want to know if it's a pretty date, and if not, I want to see where this can go.
Okay, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
Yeah, I do. If she knows how much I like her.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
Cool.
Hang
Thank
on. Okay. What are you doing over there, Dave?
Just fall down.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, just a little nervous. So
okay. You're nervous, so what are you doing? Yeah, it sounds like you're shuffling papers and...
Sometimes I get a little lightheaded. I'm just breathing.
Okay.
All right.
Sit down.
Hey, man. All right, so hang out, breathe for like 4 minutes, and then we'll be back and do your second date update, okay?
All right, cool, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, normally at the beginning of these second date updates, I try to say something funny to make everybody laugh, but today, I'm just hoping Dave is still alive. Dave, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. If you missed the first part of the second date update, Dave is on the phone. He wants us to call this girl named Emma. She's a coworker, or she was a coworker. He asked her out last couple days before she was leaving because he had a crush on her forever. They went out. She's been blowing him off ever since. But the interesting part was when we finished up talking to Dave about his date, you were all over the place, man. Like, you sounded like you were about ready to pass out. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous.
Is this normal for you?
I guess.
Is
yeah.
anything normal for you, Dave?
Just to let you know, Dave, we do have paramedics standing by, all right? I've already alerted them, so if you pass out, you'll be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and ask her about your date, okay?
What?
Dave.
Yeah, I'm just...
You good?
Just getting, yeah, go.
Hey, no, he said go. I'm going right
Okay.
now because I don't want to lose Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Emma.
This is Emma.
Emma, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No, I'm not really in the car at that time, so.
Okay. No, that's cool. It's all good. Well, you are about to be the star of a second date update, so that's exciting.
What does that mean?
That means that you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he liked you a lot. So he wanted me to call you, see if I could get you on the phone, and ask why you've been blowing him off since you guys went out.
Okay, who told you that?
His name is Dave.
Oh.
You know Dave. You used to work with Dave. We've talked to him, and he's a very nice guy. But he's just curious if he did something wrong on your date, and that's why you've been kind of blowing him off, giving him the busy excuse.
He's a really nice guy, but, I really didn't even know we were going out on a date.
Oh, did you think it was a friendship thing?
Well, yeah, because we worked together for many years. He's always so sweet to me. He'd always, bring me coffee from the break room. And when I told him I was leaving, he looked really upset. And so I thought we'd, hang out as coworkers since I was leaving. You know how people do that when people leave a job.
Yeah, for sure.
And I thought that's what he meant, and I thought that's what we were doing until, the day of, and he was insisting on picking me up, which was, a red flag where I was like, oh, no, I think he thinks this is a date.
Let me ask you a question, Emma. When we talked to Dave, he said he had a crush on you the whole time he was working with you. Did you know that he had a crush on you, or was that when it became obvious?
I mean, I could tell, but I still thought it was just, a friendly... we don't have that kind of romantic vibe at all as far as I could see, even though he had a crush on me.
Didn't he tell you, though, when he asked you out, I've been wanting to do this since the day I saw you?
He was kind of, mumbling. I really wasn't sure. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But, I really thought it was a hangout until, he insisted on picking me up at my house. And then he showed up with, a dozen red roses. And so I was like, oh, no, he definitely thought it was a date.
Still could have been a work hangout at that point. I give all of my coworkers roses all the time.
Jose loves it.
So at that point you knew it was more than just a coworker hangout.
100% knew.
Okay.
Again, he is a really sweet person, and he was actually the nicest to me at my job out of anyone for the whole time I worked there.
He sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he does.
We've talked to him a little bit about your date. that you don't think it should have been a date, but did you enjoy it?
It was so awkward, you guys. It was like he had the waitress put his plate on the same side as me, so instead of sitting across like two regular people, he sat right next to me.
All right, some people do that though.
I know him from being a coworker, and he's always kind of like mumbly and nervous and awkward, but I wanted to let him down easy kind of thing, without hurting his feelings. But, like, I've never seen him so nervous.
It's probably because he likes you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I mean, like, if you were to step back and try to see him in a romantic light, could you?
He's not the kind of guy I'm attracted to generally, so...
I bet you he's a stallion in the bedroom, Emma. You ever think about that? No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, would you be willing to at least tell him the reason why you've been kind of blowing him off instead of just saying that you're busy? Just let him know, hey, you're not really my type.
I think that would be really awkward because...
I do too, Emma, and that's why I want to make it happen because Dave is actually on the phone listening right now.
No, are you serious?
Yep. Dave, you there?
Hey.
Hey, man. How you feeling?
Good, I guess.
Why don't you say hi to Emma?
Hey, Emma.
Hi, Dave. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm really sorry, and I just know that there is a girl out there for you because you are a really nice guy, and I just am not that girl for you, but you are. I really liked working with you all that time, and I don't want you, to get your feelings hurt,
But here, I know I am a little nervous at first, but I mean, I could become the man you want me to be.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dave. I mean, there's a lot of girls out there, and I think you should keep trying, to maybe find someone that's a better fit for you.
Dave, are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Do you feel like she's making the wrong decision here?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do this if I didn't really like her. And Emma, go out on one more date with me. I promise you I won't be awkward like you said.
Dave, I did have a nice time on our date, and I think we really do get along. It's just that you're so nervous, and you just seem to have so many anxieties that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous, but this is just because I care about something so much that, this comes up. But, we always got along great, didn't we?
I mean, we did get along really well. And you are a good-looking guy.
Really? You think I'm really good looking?
Well, yeah. I mean, you are. You're just, a little nervous, but you are good looking. You have a really, handsome face.
See, Dave, you hear that? You're sexy.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome.
That's the way I feel when a girl calls me good looking too, man. Dave, what do you keep doing?
I'm just breathing.
Okay. Emma, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean...
Hold on a second. Dave.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? You're making so much noise.
I'll stop.
No,
what are you doing, though? Like, why are you making so much noise?
It's a paper bag.
You're breathing into a paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here, I'll put it down.
Yeah, put the paper bag down for a second if you can, all right?
Dave.
Emma, would you like to go out on a second date with Dave? I will pay for it. Give him one more shot. He sounds like a great guy. He'll leave the paper bag at home so he won't be making so much noise.
I mean, I would say this, that of, all the guys I've ever dated, Dave is definitely, probably the sweetest and most caring and considerate and nicest. He may not be polished and he's a little bit rough around the edges, but I know he would go to the ends of the earth for me, so
Well, then why not go out with him again? The ends of the earth for you? Jesus. That sounds like somebody I'd want to spend some time with.
Yeah, I would. I really like you.
Okay. I will go out on a date with you, Dave.
There you go. Congratulations, Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got a second date.
Whew.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, Dave.
Dave, are you breathing into the bag again, Dave?
Well, now it's from excitement, man.
All right, then keep breathing into the bag again.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, this girl's going to kill Dave.
Oh, poor Dave.
Not on purpose, on accident, if you heard today's second date update. Dave wanted to call this girl named Emma. They worked together for a few years, and he finally got up the courage to ask her out. And when we called Emma, she said she didn't even realize their date was an actual date. And you have to hear the second date update because Dave is a very nervous guy, hyperventilating the whole time. She thought he was really sweet, but never really saw him in a romantic light. That's why she didn't realize it was a date.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Dave to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
They're like, Dave, you need to chill out, man.
Everybody's saying he should smoke a little weed, relax a little bit, because he's very high-strung and very nervous. He admitted that he was shy, but he swore he could step up his game on a second date and impress her. And she said yes, she's going to give it a try.
Good.
And hopefully Dave doesn't pass out and die on his date.
God. I feel like he
We
still
wish him
will.
luck, though.
I just want to be in the restaurant where they have their next date, just so I can watch from
Yeah.
afar.
I want to see if he still has his
I
paper bag on
I
him.
want to be there so I can call the emergency people, the MTs,
All right.
when he
Also,
passes out.
Safety reasons
Remember,
as well.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When we do these second date updates, I'm always interested in hearing the story of the date and what happened and why people think they might not be getting a call back. But actually today, I think I'm more interested in hearing about all the other failed dates that this person has been on.
Oh, the list is that long. It's always so sad.
We got an email from Jackie. She wants to do a second date update today. She's kind of back on the dating scene, I guess, after getting divorced and stuff like that. But she says that she's been dating a little bit and she's had a bunch of weird experiences. So, Jackie, can we actually talk about the weird experiences instead of the person that you want to talk about?
Oh, no, I'd rather not, really.
Oh my God. I hear from single people that listening to these are often just depressing because they're like, this is what the dating scene is. Great.
Yeah, it's so depressing. I mean, the guys that are out there are so weird. The first date I went out on, he wouldn't stop smelling my hair for like the first hour of the date. I was like, what are you doing? You know, like some personal space, please.
Like he just
Weird.
He just sat there smelling your hair?
Yes, it was freaky. It was like, you know,
I don't
even
know.
know you.
Sounds like a normal date to me, Jackie. I think you are just out of touch. So your email said
Maybe.
your email said you haven't been dating in a long time because you went through divorce and all that kind of stuff. How long has it been since you've been out in the dating world?
Oh, my gosh, probably 15 years.
Wow.
Oh, that's a while. That's a while. That's probably kind of
Yeah.
scary getting back in the game, you know?
Yeah, it really is. It's really kind of bizarre, and I feel like, you know, like I'm a kid all over again, and, you know, that's not a good thing.
But the guy that you want to call today, his name's John?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so this was a positive experience for you.
Yes, finally, I met this guy. He was so cute and tall and beautiful eyes and great smile and sense of humor, and told him about my kids. He seemed totally cool with that. Wow. We had this wonderful night and ended with this fabulous, passionate kiss. And I was like, oh, my gosh, you know, finally a good one. And then I never heard from him.
Can I ask you, where did you meet him?
I met him online, but I feel kind of weird about even saying that. It's like, I'm kind of ashamed even to admit that, but I don't know where else to meet people. I mean,
Hey, that's where everybody meets
Yes.
people now. I mean, you have to sift through the hair sniffers and the other weird people. But you've done that and clearly met somebody that you liked. What did you guys do?
he took me dancing, and I haven't been out dancing in I don't know how long, but we just had a blast.
Are we talking like grinding, or are we talking like ballroom dancing?
No, we went to a club, and
Okay.
you know, they had music of all different genres and stuff. So it wasn't like, I don't know, rap music that you can't really dance to. It was like fun music, and we just had such a blast together. We had a really good time.
Okay, why do you think he's not calling you back if you had such a great time?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, what? I know I've been out of this whole thing for a while. I don't know how it all works. Are you supposed to wait 3 weeks before you call someone back. I don't know. I mean, I never understood. Listen, I never understood guys when I was a kid. I don't understand them now either. I mean, I'll forget it.
All right.
And what are you looking for? Like when you're out dating, if you were to go on a second date with John, are you hoping that it would turn into a relationship, or are you just looking to have some fun?
Well, I think I would like a relationship again, you know. I mean, I wouldn't take it super fast. I think I would want to take it kind of slow and kind of get to know the person pretty well before I got involved after having such a disaster with my first husband. But, yeah, I'd like to meet someone. I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. You know, my kids are going to grow up, and then what? You know, I'll be all by myself.
Did he know about the kids before you guys went out?
Yes. Yeah,
He did, okay.
On my profile, it's very, you know, I made sure that people knew that because I know that could be like a problem, and maybe it is, and he was just being nice about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did that conversation go when you talked about your kids?
He seemed fine with it. I mean, he's never been married before. He doesn't have any kids of his own, but he had some nephews and nieces, and he seemed like he really liked hanging out with them and playing with them and stuff. So
That's not bad, because you bring up kids with me on a date, and like it's like a hole through the wall like a cartoon character. I bust out of there so quickly. Some guys are like that, you know?
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Right, exactly.
But you wouldn't go on a date with somebody who had it on their profile to begin with.
Well, it depends on what you look like.
You're such an awful person.
Okay, so how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since you've gone out?
I texted him the next day to say, you know, thanks for such a great night out. Look forward to seeing you again. And then I think I called him like 2 or 3 days later, but that was it. I don't want to be like a stalker, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to call him? Is he supposed to call me? I don't know.
Has he said anything back to you at all?
No, it was silence, like crickets. Nothing.
And you can't think of one thing that was awkward.
The only thing I can think of is that he's like a little bit younger than me.
And by a little, you mean?
Well, like 12 years.
He's 12 years old?
Way to go, girl.
Just say he's...
No, and I would not be saying way to go if he
Oh,
was 12.
12 years younger. Okay, I just heard 12 years. I was like, wait a second, Jackie, you're doing this wrong. All right, so that could
Not allowed to use the phone.
that could maybe possibly be a thing though, to be 12 years younger than somebody. Some people might care about that.
Yeah, I guess 12 years might be kind of a lot for some people, but he seemed to be okay with it. And I put my age out there. I was very, like, honest on my profile. I know a lot of people, like, put a lot of garbage up there and lie and all that, but I was really honest, and people tell me I look a lot younger than my age, and, you know, and because all my information was out there, he knew what he was getting into. It wasn't like I showed up and it was a surprise, right?
Unless he was like, I don't know, maybe giving it a try for the first time and then noticed that, oh, we actually don't have anything in common.
No, maybe. I thought guys like the cougar thing. I don't know.
I like you.
Well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Jackie is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy named John today. They met online. She's had a string of bad dates and apparently has just jumped back into the dating world after getting a divorce and stuff. They went out, danced a little bit, and now he's not calling her back. She has no idea why, except she thinks it could have been because she has 2 kids and maybe that kind of scared him off. Jackie?
Yeah?
You know what I'm thinking might have scared him off?
Oh, no, what?
Your ability to twerk. That's right.
Twerk.
Maybe, just maybe, you were dropping it a little too hard on the dance floor, Jackie. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe he doesn't like the way I dance. I don't know.
I can hear it in your voice. You know how to get down, don't you?
Twerker, bro.
Yeah.
She's a twerker, bro. Oh my God, that would probably have been shocking for him, seeing that you are 12 years older than he is.
Well, you know, I don't do all those workouts for nothing. You know?
Yeah.
I've been doing that insanity thing for years, you know, trying to keep myself in good shape. So come on.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number now and see why he's not calling you back, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is John there?
This is John.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay. I think I heard of you. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to ask you a few questions if you have a second.
About what?
About your dating life.
That is.
That's weird.
Well, I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after the date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. So you recently went on a date with one of our listeners. Her name is Jackie.
Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
So Jackie told us about your date and said that she actually liked you a lot and wanted to see you again, but she's wondering why you're not answering her phone calls.
She's really great. I just don't think it's going to be right, though.
Is there a particular reason?
It just sometimes you just don't match up. That's all.
Does it have anything to do with the fact that she's 12 years older than you?
No, I knew that. I knew that before we went out. So, and she's really fun. She's really great, and I hope she finds somebody great to be with.
Okay, if she's so great, then why don't you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, it's just I want what's best for her. So.
Do you feel like you guys are looking for different things in life?
Yeah. I think I just want her to really be happy. She deserves that.
It sounds kind of like you're dancing, John. Be honest. Yeah. Is it the age thing? Like, you can tell us the truth.
No. She doesn't even look her age. Actually, she looks great.
So she's great, fun to be around,
beautiful,
gorgeous, yeah,
sounds awful.
and has kids, and you don't mind kids. So everything about her is perfect for you, and that's why you don't want to see her again.
I really like her. I think she's awesome, but I think that in the end, it's not going to work out. So
why?
Well, did she tell you that she's divorced too?
Yeah, she did. She told us all that.
Yeah.
And did she tell you about like what her ex-husband's like?
No, she did. We could have gone into that, but I was more concerned with hearing about your date with her, not her ex-husband.
Not rehashing her marital problems.
Yeah.
Well, he's just like he just really has his stuff together. He's this big-time investment banker and very successful, and probably provided a lot for her that I just can't do.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
You realize he was also a bag who she divorced, right? And doesn't like at all.
I don't really know too much of the details of why they got divorced or anything. We didn't really talk that much about that. I just know I'm barely getting my life started. I just started working in public relations, and I'm not going to be able to give her that.
That is so unfair to her, dude. Not only are you saying that, it just implies that she is looking for someone with money.
No, but it's not even like that at all, though. I'm just talking about that there's a standard of living that people are used to being at, and I can't fit into that for her. I can't give her that. That's real. That's like very real. It's not anything bad about her. In fact, that's what I'm trying to say is I think she's really great, and I want her to have what she should have in life, and I can't give that.
Yeah, but don't you think that maybe she has her own money and her own way of life, and that actually maybe she wasn't reliant on her ex-husband at all?
I don't know about that. I don't think that we're in the same place in our lives. And if you talk to her, can you just tell her I had a really wonderful time with her, and I really want the best for her?
I can do that, but why don't you do it yourself? Because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah. Jackie?
Hi, John.
Oh.
Listen, I think you're great, and I wish you didn't feel that way because none of that stuff matters to me at all, really.
But it's going to. Look, you're used to a guy that's really put together and has everything kind of figured out, and I'm just getting started, and I'm just kind of figuring out where I fit in life right now. And
No, but I like that about you. I like that you're excited and looking forward to the future and have all kinds of ideas and things. I've already been there, done that with a guy who's a jerk. I don't need to go down that road again.
you like it now, but in 2 months it's going to be boring to you, and you're going to want more. You're going to want to go out and go on crazy vacations that cost a lot of money that I can't give you.
Oh my God, you are so jumping to conclusions. What are you saying?
That's where it's headed. Like that's why we went out. That's where it's going to go eventually, and I can't do it.
Well, really, none of that matters. I just wanted somebody that I could really click with, and I thought we had a great time together.
You like me now, but the thing is you're driving up to meet me in a Mercedes, and I'm driving up to meet you in like a 1999 Toyota. You know, it doesn't match up.
Yeah, but from the sounds of it, you're the only one that's concerned about it. She's not concerned about it.
Yeah, but long term, it's not going to work out.
You know, nobody said anything about long term. We could just hang out and hook up, you know.
Whoa! Yeah, girl.
I like
Yeah.
her.
Did you mean hook up in the way that I think you meant hook up, Jackie?
You know what that means, right?
I don't know. I just wanted to have some fun, and I don't want to be that serious.
As you should. You were making up for some lost time.
That's right. That's right. You know, I never said I wanted to get married right now. I don't want anything serious right away. I just want to go and have some fun.
Yeah.
And John, you look like you could be a lot of fun.
Okay. Well, that's different from what I thought.
Yeah, it sounds to me, John, like Jackie is not interested in a long-term thing with you at all. She wants to chew you up and spit you out.
Which would be cool to do.
All right. Well, in that case, would you guys like to go out on a second date? John, we will pay for it.
Oh, man.
You know what? As long as there's no long-term expectations, then hell yeah, I'd love to go out again.
Oh, my gosh.
Does that sound okay with you, Jackie?
Oh, I think I've made my point. That sounds more than okay to me.
All right. Well, congratulations, you two. It's a successful second date update. We'll send you out again.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. I can't wait to see you, John. And just like Jubal said, you know, there may be some chewing and there may be some spitting out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update might actually be illegal for us to do in some states. I'm not really sure.
no.
But Ilana, who's on the phone for a second date update, said she met the dude she wants to call at their family reunion.
Alana.
So, Ilana, you've got to explain that before we get into anything.
Sure. Well, it was at my family reunion, but it wasn't a family member. It was a catered event. You know, my family's all fancy like that. So he was on the catering staff.
Okay, good. Usually when you say, like, I met this great dude at a family reunion and we're going on a date, it's not a good thing.
He's only my cousin.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Yeah, not as creepy as it sounds, I promise.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
he was a catering guy. What's his name?
His name is Jeremy.
Oh, my God. Were you getting ridiculed by your family for, I don't know what you were doing with the catering guy, but obviously talking to him a lot.
Well, I wasn't talking to him, but I was talking about him because I thought he was super attractive. Like, right when we got there, I was like, oh, my gosh, that guy is so cute. And I told my mom that he was super attractive.
And your mom was looking at your cousin. She's like, yeah, he is. And you're like, no, the caterer.
Not my cousin. Let's get that straight.
Wait, so did your mom encourage you to pursue hot catering guy?
Yes, to the point where she actually went up to him because I was too embarrassed and told him to ask me out.
Oh,
really?
embarrassing.
No, were you okay with that or were you mortified?
I was mortified, obviously. I thought it was so embarrassing. And, you know, of course, I had that mother-daughter moment of being like, Mom, are you kidding me? And I was so mad at her.
Yeah.
But then, actually, at the end of the night, he came up to me and he asked me out. So.
Hey, it worked.
Well, it worked, yeah.
Yeah, and your mom wasn't holding a gun at his back, right?
I hope not.
So what'd you guys do when you actually did go out?
Well, we went to dinner, but it was so weird because when he came over to pick me up, he actually came in and he said hi to my mom, so that was kind of embarrassing. But he was super out of it when he picked me up, so I was like, okay, I was excited because he's so cute, and then he was acting really weird.
Really?
What do you mean? He was like drunk or high or something?
Well, that's what I thought. Maybe he was, but then I talked to him about it, and he just said he was tired from all these catering gigs he'd been doing back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you've been working a bunch.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't let him drive you to the restaurant.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah, well, in hindsight, I shouldn't have let him because, like, we went to the restaurant. It was fine. You know, he was still out of it, but we had a good conversation and stuff. But then on the way home, he ran out of gas.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah, and he just said that he had been really tired and, like, wasn't looking at the gauge and just forgot.
Oh.
Okay, so that's an awkward ending to your date.
Yeah, and what's even worse is I had to actually call my mom to come get me.
Oh, my gosh. So, wait, you like this guy still after all this?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
I thought maybe he just had an off night, and honestly, I just kind of feel bad that my mom's been so involved. So I don't know if that's what's going on, but like he won't call me back. So
Did you tell him that you lived with your parents?
no, he didn't know until he came over.
Ooh,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
that was it.
Yeah, that could be a deal breaker for some people.
Still live with your mom? Red flag.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. We had fun. And he's the one who didn't get gas.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
What was his attitude towards your mom?
He liked her.
Okay.
Did it seem like he liked you?
To me, it did. But, sometimes we aren't good at gauging these things.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess if he was tired from work and stuff, maybe it was even harder to tell.
Exactly. I wasn't really sure what was him being tired. And
So when your mom came to pick you up because he ran out of gas, did you guys end with a hug or maybe like a little kiss or something? Or did you just get in your mom's car and bounce?
to be honest, I was mortified. So I just said bye and got in the car.
So wait, hold up. You guys left him stranded with no gas on the side of the road? Like your mom and you didn't go get him gas?
Well, he had already called AAA and they were there, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't really want to wait with him because he seemed really embarrassed and it just was awkward.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to bounce.
All right. How many
Weird.
times have you tried to get a hold of him since then?
Probably 6 to 8 times.
Wow.
Dang.
That's a lot.
It's been a week.
Like a week. And have you gotten any response from him at all?
No, I just think he was really embarrassed by how the night played out, and I just want to give him another shot. It didn't look good on him, but I feel like he might not know that it wasn't a big deal to me.
Okay. So you pretty much want to try to get another date with him so he can have a redo.
Yeah, both of us,
That's good.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know you've had a bad date when your mom has to come pick you up at the end of it. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update, Alana is on the phone. She met a dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. Relax, wasn't a cousin. He was a caterer. And they ended up going out to dinner. And on their date, she said everything went fine. But at the end of the date, when they were driving home, he actually ran out of gas. And while he was waiting for AAA to fill up his car or whatever, her mom actually came and picked her up and took her home. And now she hasn't heard from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and see if we can find out we know what went wrong, but what else went wrong on their date maybe. All right, Alana, are you ready to call Jeremy?
Yeah, I am.
I just feel like he may be scared by your mom. Like your mom pressured him into asking you out. Your mom was there when he picked you up. Your mom came and picked you up from the date. Like, are you always that attached to your mother?
I mean, I don't really think that that's it. I think he just is embarrassed. I bet he's just home, freaking out about it and just feeling like the date went really bad. And I just want him to know that I'm going to give him another shot.
That's nice.
Yeah, if I failed that badly on a date, I'd be thinking about it. I'd be like, damn, man, I was so tired and then I ran out of gas. I can never call her again.
But you've called him 6 to 8 times. I think that would be sign enough that you don't care.
Yeah, but the damage is done.
I don't know. I think it's worth another shot. I really do.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jeremy, how are you, man? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's this all about?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And you went out with a girl named Alana the other day.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
And
Looks like you remember her.
That's what this is about?
yes.
This is about that date?
Yeah, she emailed us. She told us about how you met. She told us about your date. And she also told us that she's tried to get a hold of you a bunch, but you're not returning any of her calls or text messages.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Okay, so what happens now?
Well, we're trying to figure out why you won't call her back. So, you have an answer for that?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell you all about that date, but I want to know what she told you.
Well, she told us that you met her at a family reunion. I guess you were a caterer there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said you guys went out to dinner, and when you picked her up, you seemed a little tired, said that you had been working a bunch, and then you ran out of gas at the end of the date, and that's where things ended.
Yeah, that's like the short version.
Well, she
Okay.
also added that like her mom pressured you into asking her out, and
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of cute, actually. Like, her mom came up to the bar and was like, hey, my daughter's interested. Will you ask her out? I saw her daughter. I'm like, yeah, daughter's cute. Why not? Like, can't hurt anything.
So you said I got the short version. What's the long version then? And keep in mind we're on the radio, so don't be like 20 minutes. I mean, just like, what's the meat that we're missing?
So I go and pick her up at her mom's place. That was kind of a red flag number one, right? Like, I kind of expected her to have her own place or like some roommates. But right away, as we're like driving to the restaurant, I find out girl is 19 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
she didn't. Legal. Well, yeah, legal, but also like, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
no.
don't sound like a 19-year-old to me.
I mean, even if
No,
you were
man.
23, maybe that's on the edge because it's 4 years.
Dude,
But like,
I've been out of college for 5 years, and she's been out of high school for like 1.
yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
when
already she's a little young, you're feeling like.
Yeah, she's cute and everything, but like that might be why I was out of it. Like, I was a little shocked and like, I'm like, what have I got myself into?
Right.
So like, yeah, I mean, and then the whole running out of gas thing, I was borrowing my roommate's car, dude. Like, I didn't have a car at the time, so I borrowed my friend's car. I didn't think to look at the gas gauge, and he like hands me the car. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, not telling me it was on empty.
Okay.
By the time I saw it, it was too late. We're running out of gas. Like, it's already awkward. I'm just like, can this thing end already? This is the kicker. This is what really gets me. When mom comes to pick her up, as she's like going back around the car, she pulls me aside and says, by the way, I have a son who's into you too. Would you want to go out with him?
What?
Yeah.
Mom is just wingmanning for everybody, and also kind of low blow to her daughter. Like
The whole thing was so strange, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's really flattering that
Whole family wants
that
you.
this woman wants her son and daughter to date me. But it's just, I don't really. First of all, I don't really go that way, and secondly, like, it's just the whole thing kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Yeah. Her mom, I think her mom wants to date you, and she's just like, one of my kids is, I've got to see you around the house is what I want.
I bet her mom is closer in my age.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Would you ever consider dating a 19-year-old?
Would you ever consider dating a 22-year-old guy? I don't know how old her brother is. I'm just guessing his age there.
I have no idea either.
Well,
Oh my god.
Jeremy, I do have to let you know that Alana is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, no. Oh
Yep.
my God.
Yeah, I think it's just her. I don't think her brother's there, but Alana, are you still there?
Now, oh my God, I feel sorry. I feel bad now.
I just don't know why my mom would say that to you. Like, did she really say that? It's not something she would say.
Believe me, why would I make that up? Like,
I don't know. Like,
I've never had anything like that happen to me before. So, yes, your mom did say that to me. She did ask me if I wanted to go out with your brother.
okay, well,
and
it just doesn't make sense. I mean, my brother is gay, but like, it doesn't make sense that she would say that after we went on a date. Did you like tell her that you're gay or something?
What? Why would No, I did not tell her I'm gay.
When did you have an opportunity to even do that? You know?
A little roadside confessional while you're out of gas with her mom.
Yeah, I ran out of gas. I'm gay. Anyway.
None of that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe at the party you told her that or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me why she'd say that.
Maybe she just thinks that, like, young people nowadays can do anything, go anywhere with their sexual. I don't know. Like, I definitely did not tell her I was gay. That is for sure.
Do you think it was a joke that you just took too literally?
No, I really thought it might have been a joke, but the way she asked me and the way she looked at me, she was serious. She was honestly asking me if I would go out with her son after I just had a bad date with her daughter.
Okay, well, I also want to say that I know I'm 19, but I'm, like, really mature for my age. Like, I have no issue, being outgoing, talking to adults. Like, even though I live with my mom, I have my finances in order. Like, I'm saving up for grad school, and, I'm really responsible. Like, my room is really clean. I'm really organized.
Like, I'm sure
You guys stop laughing. I'm serious. I'm really mature. I'm a lot more mature than any of my friends. It's not funny. I'm serious.
I'm sure you are. We just don't have that much in common. Like, even when we were talking, it's like we grew up at different times. Like, we don't have the same kind of connections on things. Like, you can't even have a glass of wine at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too far removed from where I am in my life.
Well, in 2 years I'll be able to drink with you. Just wait 2 years.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah, at your 2-year anniversary, you guys could, throw down a few glasses of wine.
Jeremy, I mean, what if she's right? Like, what if you just wait a little bit? My sister got married when she was 20, and they've been married for like 15 years, and they're totally happily in love.
Yeah, but check this out. If it's this much work and energy before we even get to the second date, it's looking like a lot of drama. If you start out a relationship like this, it's probably not great.
Maybe we got all the drama done up front.
Out of the way.
That's usually not the way it works.
I really don't think the drama will be finished. Like, your mother is very invested in you and your brother's lives, and your mom asked if I wanted to go out with your brother after we went out. Like, that means that there's a lot of drama there inherently in your family.
I'll tell my mom to cool off. Like, I'm not my mom. Like, I'll just tell her to.
I understand
back
that.
off.
But
No?
it's just too much. Like, the whole thing is a bit
I just
too
think
much.
we deserve another shot. Like, one more date. Just one more date, and maybe, without all that drama, you'll see who I really am.
Man, I feel bad, but I don't.
Hang on, Jeremy. Let me ask you officially. Would you like to go out on a second date with Alana? We will pay for it.
I don't think so. I think that she's a lovely girl, and I wish her all the best, and I wish her mother and her brother all the best. But I don't think I have a whole lot of time in my life for that kind of stuff. So sorry, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Are you okay, Alana?
No, I'm fine. I don't know. I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life, and you're gonna look back one day and really regret this.
Oh my God.
Oh, the passion.
It's fine. I don't care.
No. Hey, I know it feels like this now. Like, this is a really big deal. But with, like, young people, like your generation, it's so easy to find people. You have a lot easier than I did at that age. You're going to be great.
That's not how I want to find someone, though.
Well, do you want to find someone by your mom asking them to ask you out?
I just feel like you're really missing out on something. But
And I don't know what
Thank
to say to that.
Okay. Jeremy, would you like to go on a second date with Alana's brother? We'll pay for it. Or a first date, I guess. We'll pay for that.
You can drink wine with him.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just a lot of thirsty people sending in texts right now at 78592. Either people want to go on a date with Alana or they want to go on a date with Jeremy. We're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Alana met this dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. He was actually one of the caterers there. And then they went out on a date, and Jeremy actually ran out of gas while driving them home, so she had to call her mom to pick her up. When we called Jeremy, he said that he was turned off for two reasons. One, he discovered that she was only 19. And two, when Alana's mom came to get her, she also whispered to Jeremy that he could also date her brother if he's interested.
You like a family that gives you options.
His mom was just trying to get either one of them a date with Jeremy. Alana thought that Jeremy must have given some sort of signal that he's into guys or something like that. Otherwise, the mom wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And she insisted that she's really mature for her age. But in the end, Jeremy thought it was all too much and decided not to go out with her again. But everybody else on the text board wants to go out with either one of them. So I'm sure they'll find a date somehow. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.